He's gonna have green, even though the secret words from his book were purple.
You don't, girl. You don't know if those words said. Shut the fuck up.
What are you talking about? Wait, hold on. Pause.
What?
You don't know. You haven't been paying attention. They were
Clearly.
purple.
Clearly have not.
I have a visual memory, and I visualized that book real bad.
Real bad.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
Let's make sure all the audio is working. We're gonna give her 2 more minutes. Hey, Sammy. Chat. Sorry, I'm responding. Chat. We'll give Meg 2 minutes, and then we'll just start. And again, if she shows up, we'll just wing her in wherever.
Tell her go away.
What?
Or to fight with her. No, I don't know. Yeah, I should be on mute. I'm still eating.
Tell me your character. I'm the DM. I'm all the characters. Stop drawing shit. Oh, it's actually Ren. I'm sorry. I did blame you earlier. Fucking cocky.
Wow.
This was the only time I did it. Thank you very much.
What are you drawing on the elbow? Yes, I am the DM. Who would have ever imagined that?
Is that letting me change the color? What the fuck?
Are you doing the like color wheel thing?
I can't. It's not bringing it up. I have the colors like purple, 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 but like, I click on the things and it's not.
Let me see.
I'll just retry to open it. I don't need to take everyone's time. It's stupid.
You're fine.
Yeah, we're
Have you
waiting
tried
for
turning
someone
it
else
off and on
anyway.
again?
You got a few minutes.
I'm
so-
playing with my colors too.
I just can't, like, it's not bringing me. Click on a dice to customize it. Okay. Yeah, but the color wheel's not showing up.
So when you're looking at the dice and they're all spinning,
Yeah.
and it's all of them, if you scroll down to the colors and click the color itself, it should let you.
Yeah, it's grayed out for me.
It might be one of the
Interesting.
drop-down options. It might be some of the drop-down options like default to one color only, especially if you're on a preset.
I'm just gonna restart. Like.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is your theme on? I have mine on custom.
Oh, maybe that's it. Okay,
Yeah.
I just restarted. Give me a sec.
Yep, there you go. Nailed. That's what I was trying to think of.
Wow, Will, out of all the people, I definitely expect you to know this.
Chad has the most experience, and he doesn't have by a lot with us on this one. So no.
He doesn't have dice.
I do. See?
I guess
Aw.
sorry.
Mine
He
are
has
my
the
bad.
most
Dice.
dice.
Mine are boring.
I haven't seen an.
How big are your
Wait,
dice?
what
Mine
else
are
did I
Onyx. They're pretty big dice.
Wait, what did you guys see when I did this?
I rolled a natural 20 and you bumped it to an 8.
oh.
Fuck
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you. All right, we're just throwing dice everywhere, guys. Okay, cool.
198.
Oh, I guess you couldn't see mine. Mine are set to private. Here, let me show you my really cool original.
There, mine are blue.
All right, we can't look at
Ooh.
All right, I'm done.
I
rolling
can't.
dice.
What's going on? Please.
So still not letting you change them?
I'll share my screen with someone who's able to help, but I'm not. It's like being weird.
Yeah, let me take a look.
You guys hear me eating even when my microphone
Where it
is far
says
away from my
theme
face?
psychic, try putting that on custom.
Oh, thank you. That fixed it.
Woo woo.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, it is. I think we're good enough to go. If she shows up, she'll show up. I messaged her. I texted her. I did all I could.
You tried your best, Chad.
I did. People have real life shit going on. I get it. All right. Are we all ready? Does anyone need a minute to go do something real quick?
Nope, I'm
No, I'm just doing my
No,
dice.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I was like, as long as I can eat my
Alright.
grilled cheese while we're doing
Yes,
this.
you
okay.
can eat your grilled cheese. I will do a recap real quick of where we were. But first things first, I need to get us on the correct map. Boom. Get rid of the background music and we just listen to bells. All right. So where we left off last time is the four of you made your way to the keep on the Borderlands and were introduced into two guards that met you at the gate. At that time, they grouped you all together and said that you had to stay in a party throughout the town or face the consequences of ending up in jail for security purposes with everything that's going on. You learned that the city, or keep, whatever you want to call it, has been experiencing a lot of attacks from this organization, pretty much called of a cult of some sort, which you haven't found very much other information other than that. You spent the night hanging around the tavern, getting to know each other, getting to know the locals, hearing some secrets here and there, something to do with a bank, and having break-in problems lately. And other than that, you were instructed to head to the inner bailey and into the keep to speak to the lord of the castle, for lack of better words. But at nighttime finally caught up to you, and you found your way to the inn to get some much needed rest. And that is where we will pick up. The sun is just about to crest. The roosters are almost about to start crowing. It is roughly, I would say, 5:30 in the morning. The brightest hint of orange glow of the sunrise to come is starting to peek its way on the horizon. What is everybody doing?
I'm going to stick to my word, and since I got a free room and all that good stuff, and go wake people up.
Okay.
In the common room.
Are we all in the common room?
No,
No,
you're
You're by the toilet passed out.
You were last seen.
You're by the
sleeping.
poop bucket.
You were last
know.
seen
Yeah.
hugging the chamber pot for
Yeah.
with a fur rug thrown over you.
And Viviara and Ophelia are snug in the two beds by ourselves.
That's fine. I know what I did. All right, so Lucifer's
I
waking
guess I'll go
people
try
up.
to wake Ren up, get him out of the poop room.
My name's.
I'm sorry.
Who's
Hang on one
Ren?
second. Wait.
Thigh Master.
Can you pause for 1 second? Master? Dungeon Master?
Yes.
Can you remind me, how do I get the thing? Last time I had, like, my little cheat sheet of what, like, who I was, like,
So your character will be under actors.
yeah.
Your journal entries will
I
be
see the
under journal, which is the open book. And then the closed book down at the bottom, just before the gears, is your compendium that will have the player's handbook and everything else.
Wait.
Waiting.
Sorry, guys. Hang on 1 second.
You're fine.
I had, like my, like, the info about who I was, because I don't remember all the stuff I made for myself. Like, it was, like, my specialties and stuff. I had... Is it inventory? And you said, like, if you double click it, it saves it to the side. Is that a...
So if you double click it at the top, it like makes a little tab at the top.
It'll minimize it, but you
Just
can.
like
Mhm.
favorite character? Okay. I'll figure it out. Go ahead.
No worries, by all means,
Sorry.
ask questions. All right. So we'll start with the three of you, and then we'll move to Will because Will's in a separate room. What are the three of you doing? It's bright and early. The sun is just starting to come up on the horizon.
Are we, Ophelia said she's going to check on Thigh Master, right?
Okay.
Sorry, I started choking as soon as you said that.
Well, while you're choking, I'll just, like, sit up in my bed and grab one of my little instruments, my little lute, and start just sort of, like, gently morning strumming.
Oh, I'm muted.
Oh my God.
I'm a Ren.
Alright. Ren, Jesus.
Is that Ren?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's Thigh Master in the bathroom. I'm just outside the door, and I no longer want to go in.
We're never gonna use
I
his
no longer
actual
want to.
name.
Yell. Eyes.
So I hear that, and I immediately go back to the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna inquire about Lucifer. Has anyone seen Lucifer yet this morning?
You're asking everybody
Great.
else in the group.
Sorry.
Speaking
Yeah.
to you guys, not to me.
I'm done eating my sandwich. All right. Hey, Ophelia. Thighmaster's passed out. Any sight of Lucifer yet this morning? He's gonna wake those guys up pretty early, right? He never came
Yeah,
back.
I'm pretty sure he slept in the common room. Thighmaster's making some gross sounds in there.
How am I not surprised?
Go check on Lucifer. Just kind of hang out here and wait and see if he comes back.
I say let's go check on him.
Burp noise.
Okay. All right. Should we try and drag Thighmaster along? It kind of smells bad in there, so I think maybe we should let him sleep in a little bit. Maybe we could go fetch like a cold pail of like ice water to throw at him later.
I like this idea. Let's do that.
Okay.
All right. So the two of you are going. Or can you recap what you're going to be doing again? Sorry, ADD.
We're
kicked
going
in.
to go. We're gonna go touch base with Lucifer, and then we're gonna get a bucket of cold water and go throw it on Thighmaster.
All right.
That's our plan.
All right.
Find the ice maker.
Thighmaster. We should just change your last name to that. What are you doing? Are you just gonna stay passed out, or?
Yeah, I'm still passed out for right now.
All righty. Well, let's move over to Lucifer. What's Lucifer up to?
Oh my god, hold on. I know what I'm up to. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm up to. Oh yes. I'm going to Lucifer is going to use minor illusion.
Okay.
What's a spell? I don't know if you want. I don't know if we'll have to roll or whatever. But and create a sound that is like a siren, like a siren sound. And he's going to direct it like into the middle of the common room.
Oh, a siren.
He's not gonna touch them himself. The fuck? Yeah, so he's gonna use a siren or a siren sound to, wake all these whoever's in this room up, however many people.
Okay, so you're gonna use minor illusion,
yeah, he's not caring about. He just wants them up. He's just got to do his job because he said so for his room, and that's just doesn't matter how it happens. He's just doing it. So yeah.
Okay, so just down the hall. You're on the second floor. The common room, it will be on the first floor.
Correct.
But from where you are, you're going to be doing it from the second floor, correct?
Unless it gives me a disadvantage, then Lucifer would.
Since we're not in any combat, I just want to make sure I got everything right.
Yeah, he'll do his thing.
I'll wake up.
Let me see.
No.
Let me see. Let me do this real quick.
It's only going to be like it's only going to be heard as far as he knows in the common room.
All right. So. Using your minor illusion, you start working your cantrip, and in your head, you can visually see and hear what you're planning to do. And from your room, an echo bursts down the hall. It sounds like it's coming from downstairs, where it was once just quiet. Sounds of a loud, obnoxious, screaming goat can be heard. Just at the top, it's loud. Just. As I wake up my actual house.
I think we need that as a soundboard.
Most of it cut out, so it was just a squeak and then silence.
I know, I just heard.
Well, that wasn't the sound I was planning for, but the job is done.
Following that, a bunch of panic screams can be heard and just utter chaos erupting from the first floor. And then shortly after that, a few doors even on the second floor start opening, and people are curious to what the loud commotion that just woke them from their slumber. What do you do? You guys on the third floor, if you roll a... What was it? Roll a perception if you want to participate in volunteering to see if you heard it.
Oh, okay. How do I... Oh, there you go. Sorry, how do I roll it?
So click on your character sheet and look for perception. It should be in the middle list of things that you can do. You just gotta click it.
I don't think I have my character sheet open. I'm sorry. I have the thing that says my name in my picture, and then at the top there's a cog that says details, then inventory, then features.
Hit the
Details.
Is that the
details.
character sheet?
Details.
Sorry.
And then it'll be
I
the
Yeah,
lost
it's
details.
cog wheel.
everything. Thank you. Thanks.
No
Okay.
worries.
And then
And
scroll
now I
down to
see the cog wheel.
perception.
In the middle, it'll be a
Yeah,
column.
yeah. Oh, that's right. I
acrobats,
just-
animal handling,
Okay.
arcana.
Yeah. I remember. And a D20. Okay.
I came to a screaming goat. I love that.
And then I just did it do it?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
So,
Yeah.
while you guys were upstairs dealing with Thyman, Thyman and Viviara are just doing about their things, but all of a sudden, Amphelia, you can hear distinctively what sounds like a very loud and obnoxious goat echoing from downstairs, followed by chaotic panicking of patrons that were sleeping humbly and peacefully throughout the entirety of the inn, or all of a sudden abruptly just waking up to sheer chaos.
But I'm the only one who heard it.
You're the only one that heard it.
All right. I turn to Viviara and I say, I'm pretty sure I just heard a goat downstairs.
I didn't hear anything. I heard something, but it didn't sound like a goat. It sounded like
I
somebody going,
swear to
"Me."
you, it sounded like a goat.
Let's go investigate.
Okay.
I love goats.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
did
good.
they just
'cause I
leave?
have
Did they just leave? What's his Thyman? What is
Oh, yeah,
Thyman
Thyman's
doing?
He's passed out.
passed
still.
out.
Simon's still
up in the
passed
bathroom.
out. He
I'm
failed the
gonna
roll.
leave him.
Oh,
He seems like not my problem.
I'm just curious.
He's still
Me
Yeah.
regretting not taking create water.
he's still in his undergarments, passed out in the chamber pot room.
Wow,
hugging
wow.
a
Who
chamber
said I
pot.
was in my undergarments?
I just
Where did my
figured-
clothes go?
We just figured it would be your character.
You just undress in your
Just
sleep.
not.
You just have a natural need to just be naked.
You had this. You had the meat sweats.
I
middle of
don't.
the
I
night.
did. I definitely
The
knew-
meat
I definitely-
sweats.
What?
Ew, gross. Ew.
No, the food he ate. Didn't he eat a bunch of food?
You know, he drunk a
He's
lot.
got meat.
He drank.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want a
food.
drinking
He
competition.
drank on an empty
he
stomach.
theoretically
The beer
drunk
sweat.
more than a third of his body weight.
Yup.
Jesus.
But remember, he has a sturdy constitution, so he's like maybe just a little hungover, but not that bad.
Little.
Right.
Little is
We do like a
accurate.
roll to check and see like how hungover he'll be, or
Okay.
did we do that later?
So the two of you are gonna go investigate the
We do a
noise.
hungover check. Yeah,
if you
so,
fail
okay.
the hangover, everything you have today is at
You know what?
disadvantage.
Ow!
Oh
that's-
yeah.
That is true. You did pass out, so I will say yes. Simon, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
Alright,
Saving
yeah.
throw, Constitution.
Yes.
Normal.
Normal.
Damn, this guy gets so lucky with his fucking rolls.
Yeah, god damn it.
Okay.
I wanted
He's
you to
just like
fail.
a
Beginners fucking luck, that's for damn
Alright,
sure.
So it's a 15. You still feel nauseous, but otherwise you will not be hungover. Maybe the smell of ale is just a little offsetting, a little nauseous, but that's about it.
Okay.
When you wake up. Yeah.
There you go.
All right, so we're gonna go check out the goat clatter that I didn't hear, but I'm gonna follow you, Ophelia, because I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I
Lucifer, what are you doing?
Lucifer is sitting in a windowsill, just looking over his tome, like while the sun's rising, and he's just sitting in the windowsill in his room.
Okay.
That's
Is it
that.
glowing? Is anything glowing from it?
While you're sitting in your room, doors shut, obviously you can still hear the commotion of what sounds
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
lot of people are now awake
Yep.
and hunting for a goat.
Yep.
Which you
He's
did.
just,
You
he's
did
just
that,
chilling.
right?
Yeah.
Just to like be chaotic.
No, he just did it because he didn't feel like doing it himself. Like
He was asked to do
why should he
something,
walk down
and
there?
he did it.
No, right. Fine, who's gonna? Okay, all right. So we come downstairs, right, Ophelia?
He may have overshot and
Yes.
overkilled a little bit. He
We,
woke up
we go
most of
looking for the goat.
most of the inn. Okay.
Can we see? Is he right when we go downstairs? Is he like right there? Can we see him in the window?
So you would be
No.
on the third floor. You can search the second floor and the ground level floor, which is first floor. The common room is in the first floor. Since you were there when Lucifer was talking to the innkeep master, you know that he was asked to wake up the people in the common room, which would be the first floor. So where do you want to look for the goat?
So I'm following you, Ophelia, because I didn't even hear it.
The goat noise came from the common room.
Very good.
All right, let's go.
All right. So you guys go downstairs, and you're on the first floor, and there's a lot of people of all kinds of emotions just standing around. And the closer you get to the common room, the more dense the mob gets. All the doors are open pretty much on the first floor. Everyone's out of the room. Everybody wants to know where the fuck this loud-ass goat that just woke them up before the sun even came up. And as you approach... shut up. As you approach the common room, there are 3 individuals that are in the room. One of them looks beyond terrified. Kind of like in a fetal coddle position, grabbing their knees and just rocking. This person probably did not enjoy being woke up to the goat out of the most of the group. Other than that, everyone seems to be asking, where is it? Where's the goat? Whose prank was it? There's a lot of upset people. Give me 1 second. My daughter's feet pumps beeping.
I was wondering what that was.
I thought it was coming from my kitchen, to be honest.
I know. I took my headset off. I was like, what is that?
Like how we hear like the church bells chiming and roosters and stuff. I thought it was part of that high-tech town.
I should probably stop in Spotify
Can
and
confirm
just listen to that.
the goat noise woke people up. Good job.
Oh no.
Okay, so what are you two doing? Now that you
I'm
have
doing
approached.
what everybody else in the room is doing. I'm just excitedly looking for the goat, except I don't realize it's a prank. I think there's a goat.
Give me a perception check.
Both of us are just her.
There it is.
You do not see any goats.
My heart.
Can I do a little perception check to see if I notice that Lucifer is like? Can I check and see if I pick up that he's like is smirking, that he knows it's him and he's just
What?
He's not even down there.
not
He's
even
up
down
in his
there.
room.
You can check to see if he's here.
I thought you said he was in the common room, which is on the first floor, sitting in the windowsill. Yeah.
No, he's in his own room.
I'm in my. Yeah.
He's climbing in
Oh,
your window
never
and
mind
snatching
then.
people up.
He projected the goat sound to the common room.
Oh yeah. Okay, so he's not in. He's in his own little area. Okay, so we're just in the common room with us. Well, there's other people there that woke up, right? And like the people that he was supposed to wake up. So maybe we should go talk to some of those. You know, who else there, Mr. Dungeon Master? Like anybody bartender-esque that we can chat up, or like.
There's a wide assortment of people that you've never met or seen so far. Maybe a few people from the tavern that you might recognize, but you never socialized with. For the most majority of the crowd that you see in front of you, they're complete strangers. But you can talk to any of them you like. But I will say, at this very moment, there is a new loud commotion coming from the entry point to the inn, and everyone can hear what sounds like a familiar voice, and Heldrick, the innkeeper dwarf, is pushing and barreling his way in because he's gotten awoken from his sleep, told that there was a goat in his inn, and he's here to find out whose goat it is and deal with the matter himself. So
I'd like to go up to him and ask for a bucket of water.
a bucket of water.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I want to go wake Simon up, splash him in the face.
So he sees the two of you and he greets you, and I'm trying to remember what his fucking accent was.
It was a couple different things.
It was terrible.
It was
It was
kind of
absolutely-
Irish, but
it was
not
a little.
really.
It was really terrible. Splendid to see you again. Have you seen a goat? I've been told there's a goat in this inn, and I am very not happy. There should not be any animals running around in the inn and waking up all of the guests and patrons. Have you seen any goats? I must find this goat right now.
I am visibly distraught as I tell him, I have seen no goat.
No.
I have a bucket of water, please.
No goat.
I didn't even hear a goat. But if we see one, I'll give this water to the goat. Do you have any water? I have the water, please.
What's the need of the? You said the bucket of water.
The water is not for the goat.
You good? I don't need the goat to stay. No goats. No animals.
There is no goat.
no goat.
There's no goat.
Why am I
Yeah,
here?
and I like I gently stroke Ophelia's arm to like calm her down because I see how distraught she is about like she wanted to see a goat so bad. And maybe I let her like touch my horns and
no
be like, just close your eyes and pretend, honey.
I don't want to touch you. There's no goat.
No. Fine.
Can I have some water and a bucket?
Yes. He points to a staircase, the main staircase, and it does go down into a basement. If you go down the stairs, there should be buckets down there. Then we have an internal well. You can shimmy a bucket down, get some water that way.
I'm already walking down there before he can finish.
If you see the goat, take it outside.
If I see the goat, I'm gonna hug it.
No, take it out.
All right, Aaron.
No animals inside. And he's getting called to other patrons. And at this time, he notices that not only is the entire first floor awake, but the people in the common room are up and at him. The petrified individual in the corner that's shaking and crying miserably, it seems to be getting comforted by the other patrons that he came there with. And he's still looking for a goat, but he's happy to see that those people were awake before him. But at the same time, he's kind of grumpy that it's 5:30 in the morning. He's not even supposed to be here. He's supposed to be somewhere else, and he's dealing with what he feels as a prank or some weird sabotage of some sort.
His
He's about
brother
to
is
get
supposed to be dealing with this.
Yeah,
He's about to get a lot of bad Yelp reviews.
Exactly.
I'm supposed to be like I'm like the one that has a lot of like when other people hurt, I feel hurt, right? Like too emotionally involved in other people's pain. So maybe I'm gonna tell Ophelia, why don't you go get the water? I'm gonna go check on this dude over here and just make sure he's okay. And
I've
go join
already
them.
walked away.
He doesn't even care that I'm gone.
She's just straight to the
I
bucket.
didn't even let the innkeeper finish his sentence. He said down that stairs, and I took off.
She gone.
Oh my
Everything
God.
else he had to shout after me. I walk away, I throw my hand up in the air like I heard him.
Hey, yo.
Okay, so what's Viviera doing?
I'm gonna go over and comfort the sad guy in the corner. I'm just gonna go. Maybe I'll start playing my lute and be like, "Do you want to hear a song?" And
He
I feel
sniffles.
bad that he's so hurt.
He's kind of doing like this. He's got his two people he came here with are like putting hands on him and trying to comfort him and calm him down. He's just kind of just like holding his knees and just rocking there, like he just went through a traumatic experience. But if you want to play him a song, he's not gonna object to it. The other two people look at him and was like, yes, that might be a good idea. Something to calm his nerves. He woke up so startled and terrified. I don't know if he was having a nightmare or he just doesn't like goats. And he just the word goat, he just eyes widen up and just keeps rocking even a little bit faster now.
Okay, honey, here, I'll play you a little song on my lute. It'll be a nice, gentle, calming morning song. I start playing a calm, gentle morning song, and I'm just kind of looking like down where Viviara went, and like up the stairs, knowing that Diamond's up there, and I don't know, where I'm just sort of like in the main room waiting for everybody to figure their shit out.
All right, give me a performance check. See how you do.
Oh, for my performance. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Normal. Oh no! It's gonna be the performance of a lifetime.
So it's a 12 because you got a plus. Yeah, remember you got a +3 added to that because you're proficient.
Average.
Well, the chaos seems to start calming down as people start listening to your song, and the tone starts to settle, and everyone seems to kind of forget why they're mad. The thought of the goat starts to become aftermath on most of the people that are awake and angry as your music actually starts to soothe and comfort everybody, and they just go about their day. A lot of the crowd starts to dissipate and move out of the crowded area, either going back to their rooms or deciding to go about their days and just getting started an hour or two early before the sun comes up. The poor boy, on the other hand, is still rocking there, and he hears your music, but it's having little to no effect on him.
Oh.
However, you did manage to dissipate the mob of angry goat enraged individuals.
That's good. That's good.
They
I've
have
done
some
some.
mad goat fever.
Lucifer, do you want to see if you can hear the music? You don't care.
He doesn't care.
Okay.
Wow.
What about you,
He's just
Ophelia?
studying, like he's just in his book. I don't know.
Oh well, Thyman and Ophelia. Do you guys care to hear the music or?
I mean,
Sure.
I could.
I'm not gonna do anything if I hear it. I'm getting my water.
All right.
Yeah, I'd
Thyman, you can roll perception.
Yeah. See if the music wakes him up before the water does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it ain't.
Nope.
It ain't
Oh, no.
waking him
Sure
up.
as hell isn't.
Last out cold.
Still out.
Anyway, goats pee while waiting for the water.
You
Okay.
pee
Snoring the whole
yourself.
time. In your sleep? Do you pee on the floor, like in the
Yeah, you're not awake. What do you mean you pee?
chamber pot?
That's probably
Are you
why he's
sleepwalking
that's
the-
probably why he's holding it. It's just quicker,
Feed yourself.
just to bring it to him. All right. Then, is there anything else you want to do with the guest in the common room, or?
Like, should I try to? Do you have a character for him? Should I like involve him more? Should I go talk to him?
It's up to you.
Or-
Doesn't matter if I
I
have
feel
one or
bad.
not.
Like I feel bad. Is he all alone, or are his friends still with him?
They're still with them.
Oh, okay. Then no. I'll let his friends. I don't want to be, pushy.
They look up to you and they say, "Thank you. It was a beautiful song. It did make us feel a little bit more comforted. And give him time. He suffers from nightmares. And
You're gonna need to say that again.
he suffers from
cut out a little
nightmares. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Nightmares. Yeah.
Yeah. He has chronic nightmares. It's a long story. His folks were attacked by goats. So
I don't laugh in the game.
Oh
This is
my
lots
God.
of goats. Like 40.
the goat.
And you see the other person just looking at the person telling you this and just shaking their head at him.
His chronic nightmares of ghosts.
Trampled by a herd of 40
That's
goats.
the
Oh
theme.
my god.
And then the one that was rocking frantically hears all this and then just stops rocking for a minute, whacks the guy in the face who said the thing about goats, and then just kind of just crosses their arm. That actually kind of broke them out of their little panic trance. And now the guy who said the thing about the goats now is clutching their nose as it caught a nice firm backhand fist to it. Makes a little and then they go about just huddling there.
Had to be a goat.
Had to be a goat. So what do you want to do? Or we can go
The water?
to... Yeah, we can go see if
Do you have
Ophelia
a
has her
water?
bucket of water.
Roll a constitution check.
I followed the innkeeper's directions, so
Uh-huh.
I should have the water, yeah?
Yep, so when you go downstairs, there's... it's a typical kind of cellar. It's dingy, it's dimly lit, there's some light barely coming through, some very small slit windows on the sides. And in the middle of the entire cellar is a small well with a pull rope and a bucket, and just off to the side of it you can see some empty buckets.
I'd like to grab one of the empty buckets and fill it with water.
Sure. And wheel it down and splash. There's definitely water in there.
Can we get a constitution check on that?
What does she need a constitution check for?
Why?
See if you can roll it up to wheel it up.
Oh my
What's it?
god.
Oh,
It's
well.
a, it's a bucket of water.
It's water. Unless it snags on some bones.
Well, it would be a strength check to be accurate.
How little is she?
How for the sake of how I have everything, you pull the water up. It's now full.
All right, I start heading up to back to Viviara.
Okay.
I see her coming up, and so I think we should go. Should we go check on Thighmaster and give him a little good morning wake up? Since the goat noise didn't do it, the commotion didn't do it, my song didn't do it. I think we should go to the old torture methods of cold water to the face. What do you think, Ophelia?
I look at you deadpan, nod once, and then head for the stairs.
Okay. You guys are heading back upstairs. Lucifer doing anything?
Sure, yeah. He'll leave the room and go get some fresh air
Okay.
or attempt to, whatever.
Make your way back downstairs, or are you gonna go all the way out?
I'll just make the way downstairs and like head to the front door. Yeah, I mean, just leave the front, just be right outside the front door, basically at this point.
Okay.
Like
Wait,
noticing.
Where was his room? Like, because we're walking back towards the rooms, and he's coming out of the rooms.
So that
He's
was
gonna
on
make
the
sure
second
that
floor.
he's
We're
gonna make
headed to
sure
the
that
third.
you guys or any noise has been dissipated before he leaves his room from the stairs.
Gotcha.
he's being sneaky snake.
No, not really. I mean, he's just gonna go to the front door and just wait outside the front door and like take in the morning air, basically.
Very well. You go outside, and the sun's starting to get a little bit higher. The faint orange is now turning into a brightish orangish yellow. Sun's almost just about cresting, but the dark, pale sky of what was once night is now turning into a brightish blue. And you can see that what was probably the commotion of everyone being abruptly woken up to a goat is now starting to fan out and dissipate. Some of them are talking to guards because they were alerted that an animal was inside the inn, and they weren't sure of what it was. But you can see a few guards and people just starting to fan out, and other people going about their morning ritual.
Yeah, he's like, well, my job's done. So he just like leans on the tavern and just soaks in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing crazy. He's having a good morning.
What's happening on the third floor?
Started his day fucking with a bunch of people.
You know
It's a
it.
good day to be
Real
an
asshole.
asshole.
Well, speaking of being an a-hole, I think we should,
Water
bust
time?
down the bathroom door, plug our noses. Right,
So-
you've got that bucket. Do you need help doing a little heave-ho onto his head, or are we gonna dunk his head in, like hold his hair and do like a dunk or a
You're
throw?
gonna give him a swirly?
I think a throw. I think we just
Right.
toss it right onto him. But before we
Okay.
open the door, I look to you and I say, I think the stinky little man needs a shower.
I just like giggle and hold my nose
All right, we open the door and we toss the bucket of water onto Thylan.
right in his face. My master.
Do I roll a Constitution, see if it wakes me up?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I got other plans if the,
I will
if the
tell you
bucket of
this.
water does.
Yeah.
Roll.
Do that before he makes us roll dexterity to see if we miss.
Yeah, go ahead. That's actually accurate. Go ahead and roll your Constitution. Very good. All right, the two of you, since you're working together. How do I want to do it? Let me pull up one of yours.
I have a backup plan if this doesn't wake him up.
You both
I'm
do.
open to suggestions.
I would like for both of you to roll athletics with advantage because the two of you are working together.
Alright. Athletics. Oh my god, I suck at rolling dice.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, so I just pretty much let her do it.
All right. So that's interesting.
With an advantage.
The both of you work together to hold the bucket. You swing it back and you launch it forward. But unfortunately, Viviara kind of loses her handling of the bucket, and it's all on Ophelia. However, Ophelia manages to maintain her integrity grip of the bucket, and the water flies free and lands perfectly on Thyman. Thyman, since you matched, I will leave it up to you if it wakes you or not.
Ugh, thighs, titties, goats? Where? What in tarnation?
What the fuck? Get up, dirty little man.
Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Oh, old man. I'm probably the youngest gnome you've ever met.
I did not say old man. I said get up, dirty little man.
Oh. Yeah, that checks. I'll take that. Oh my god, I have undergarments on? This is an improvement.
Reach down and like grab his clothes.
Like, oh,
from the
this is a
corner and
first.
throw his
worried.
clothes right in his face. Get dressed.
I put my clothes on quickly.
That are thankfully dry, so it's a good thing you didn't sleep in them.
Oh, thank God. Are my undergarments wet?
Well, they're probably wet. Might be a
But they were
commando
wet
day
because
for
you
you.
feed yourself. Yeah, yeah.
You can
They-
see the imprint of my wet undergarments through
Tiny
my...
little. tiny
However,
little
thanks to
microwave.
your rapid and cold, shower, they're smelling fresh.
Like a daisy. God, I love myself. And everybody around me.
I look down my nose in distaste at him.
I'm just happy everybody's awake, but I'm unsettled because I know that we're supposed to stay together, and I have not seen Lucifer yet this morning. So I'd like to suggest to the group that now that everybody's actually up and moving, why don't we go try and find our, fourth companion and see what we want to rustle up for some grub.
I agree with this plan, but first I must return the bucket.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, my stomach. I'm not sure if I can do food yet.
We'll be fine.
All right. So what is it you three want to do?
So we head back downstairs,
Okay.
looking for Lucifer and returning a bucket.
We go up to the innkeeper, right, and ask if he's seen where Lucifer went.
Innkeeper is back at his front desk, still dealing with people who are very dissatisfied with being abruptly woken up to a farm animal. And he sees you, and you ask him if he's seen Lucifer, and he kind of tries to hesitate a little bit to remember who that is. And as he's stroking his beard, he goes, "Ah, yes, the tall, the human with the black hair and the
Dark and handsome.
yeah, the emerald gem that sits on his chest. The one that was supposed to wake all the guests in the common room. Yes."
I thought we didn't know that he
Yes,
woke
yeah,
me
yeah.
up in the common room.
Yeah, me and,
He was supposed to.
Amphilia was there
That was
with
his
him
job.
when he said that.
That's why he got to sleep by himself. So
Oh, the goodness is they're all awake, as well as everyone, pretty much. No, I have not seen them. If you see them, tell them the job has been done. I don't know if that was his goat or not. Hopefully not. It's not what I had in mind. As he just starts to scratch his temple right above his ear, but a job was done, but now I'm here. I need to leave soon, so if he is here and that was his abrupt wake-up call, can you find him and send him to me so I can handsomely reward him?
of course.
Could you make good use of the bucket?
I did.
I'm awake. Yeah.
I look down at Thyman, who's sopping wet.
That was for you.
Apparently. Good morning.
Good morning.
Apparently I missed goats.
Would you like some dwarvish ale to wake you up?
I immediately cut
He starts to grab the big old jug and set it back down on the counter with a smirk
green
on
in
his
the
face. Maybe bacon and eggs. He puts it back away.
Yeah, maybe bacon and eggs.
The inn should be open.
Maybe eggs and
Sorry,
sausage.
the tavern. They have breakfast probably for you. I'll take the bucket. I gotta go down there anyways. He sticks his big arm out. It's only 2 feet probably in length, but it is about as girthy as probably one of your legs.
I start to hand him the bucket, but hesitate a little bit because I've grown attached to it.
Kind of feel he gently tugs it away, but realizes that you're not letting go. It's all right, dear. I'll put it away.
I reluctantly let go of the bucket.
Thank you. And he hops off his stool.
I look sad once again when I've just gotten over the goat.
Looks to the
Loves goats.
he hops off
I
his
also love
stool with the
buckets.
bucket in hand, looks to the other very disgruntled customers that are still complaining to the high end that they got woken up early, and he just looks to them and just, no refunds, and just starts walking away. Goes right down to the cellar. What do you two, what three want to do?
I'm still disgruntled and a little nauseated, so I just follow suit, whatever the other two want to do.
Okay.
Well,
You fall asleep.
We don't know where our little pal is. We know that he woke everybody up, but he's not here. And I know that Thyman probably needs a little breakfast, and he just told us that there's food across the way. So should we go back to the tavern and just kind of hang out and wait? Because it's right across, right, like between here and the inn.
Yeah, right across the street. Will, roll me a perception.
Okay.
Ooh, I like your die.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
Okay. You're still outside. You can hear people. You could hear Halderic, but you couldn't really distinctly tell who he was talking to. You're oblivious to the fact that those three are at the front desk. What do you three want to do?
Okay.
Back to you.
Well, I think we should head outside as if we're going to go to the tavern. But then, lo and behold, who's standing outside? Hi, Lucifer.
Do we notice Lucifer?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, see, you're very quick on that. Like, hi, Lucifer. But yeah, but to be fair, you would, because he's like right outside the door, like just chilling. So yeah.
Right there. So.
Do not make my Discord have a goat sound. No, it's not funny. Sorry, responding in the chat.
Bonjour, good morning, or whatever people say.
You feeling a little hangry this morning? You want to go across the way and get some grub? Becky?
Yeah, didn't Thyman just receive a lot of coin last night? Sure, sounds good.
I beg your pardon?
Breakfast is on Thyman?
Hey, he won like $50. 50 gold.
That's a lot of money for this day and age, you know? So, it is.
I want to give him my stare.
The stare, like
The
the
stare.
the owl stare.
Yes, I give that to little man.
Okay.
Am I
I'm going to. I want
roll
to
for
try to intimidate
Go ahead.
him
Roll
into
for
buying us all breakfast.
Roll intimidation.
Oh, yeah.
Granted, he does have free will. but-
Sheesh!
Shit!
All right. Let me a second. I gotta pull up all character
What
sheets.
do I roll for?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Survival?
No. Where's intimidation? Roll a charisma save.
You might just survival.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're not looking good on this already.
Oh no.
Okay. You look over and you see the most angriest, wide-eyed Ophelia you have yet to see.
Oh, okay. All right.
I have been disappointed enough this morning, little man.
But you have to call me by name, and I'll buy you breakfast. And only you.
I just continue to stare at him. I'm not buckling on this.
All right, let's go. It's on me.
All right.
You guys gotta support my drinking habits next time.
Thanks, Simon.
All right. So you guys are all heading to the inn. Or sorry.
Yeah.
The tavern.
Let me get things.
Ahead of the group.
All right, as you guys are starting to make it a whopping 12 feet or 12 yards across the street, you see Thyman just like do that. If you've ever played like Roller Coaster Tycoon or Jurassic World, the game, where like the little NPCs like scatter really fast because they're scared for their fucking lives. Yeah, that's Thyman right now. He just quickly just across the street.
He's Scooby-Doo.
He's
Scooby-Doo runs away
Scooby-Dooing.
from me.
He's trying to get ahead of Ophelia specifically. He just goes right through the door, like he's
I need a breakfast menu now.
All right, as you enter, Umbros greets you because he's already awake, and it's like the only thing you ever see is this man is just polishing mugs. There you go. I know you really want to see him again.
Oh, Daddy.
There you go. And he looks to you, and he sees you come in frantically, greets you with a nice, humble, and what's the word I'm looking for?
Welcoming, kind.
Yeah. He just sees his former night before, Chugger Challenge champion, Triple C.
That's right,
champion. The Triple C just come flying through the door, and oh, good morning. You feeling all right after last night, or can I get you something?
I can tell you later. I just need a breakfast menu now.
All right. Yeah, all right. Give me 1 second. He puts the mug that he was cleaning down, finds the current menu that I thought I shared with all you guys, but I will just show it because it's just easier. Boop.
Is it the same menu as the
same menu?
Yep.
Okay.
They don't have like different types of food. It's the Renaissance.
Let's
Friend.
see. Normally, I don't have a breakfast selection, but I do have some bacon and eggs for 1 gold. If that sounds
all right.
like.
Well, I immediately snatch up the menu and run it back to Ophelia.
Oh.
Here you go.
Don't take that too. You still. He sees you already gone. He's like, was about to say you still got to bring back the mugs from last night, but
I thought the innkeeper was taking care of that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
the innkeeper took care of
his
that.
morning's been a little busy. It's been a goat problem.
Oh, okay. The goat.
The goat.
Here, you crow-gazing wench.
What?
Pick your option from the menu. I cower in fear.
You insult me and then you cower in fear. Okay. I give him the stare. There's no true intention behind it, but he insulted me, so now I'm angry. So I give him the stare again, and then I say, cheese and fruit, bark tea.
And I'll just kind of like peek up above her shoulder real fast and be like, make that 2, please. Because I want one. And then I'll turn to Lucifer and say, Lucifer, do you want some cheese? And some fruit?
Just
I like jiggle my shoulders at him a little bit. My bangles on my wrists. I kind of like, give him a little like I'm trying to like cheer him up because he seems just so.
You're giving him jazz hands.
I'm dazzle. I'm trying to like give him a little razzle dazzle, you know?
Is there any flapjack songs at the menu?
So the only addition to the menu is bacon and eggs.
No, he's asking in character.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
Sorry.
it's fine. You're good. Is there any flapjacks on there? I want a stack of flapjacks with maple syrup and this butter or whatever.
I bend over and offer my ass instead.
What is
I'll
a
just
flapjack?
I'll just take the cheese and fruit.
Thanks, Simon.
So that's 3 bark tea, 3 cheese and fruit, and I'm gonna get a very good stew. No, I'm gonna get bacon and eggs.
We could share the bark tea, can we not?
We cannot.
Yes,
I like my own.
it's a small. It does come with a.
They gave
its
me
own
a
little-
whole
yeah.
pot last night.
It comes with its own little kettle
that's-
because he
Okay.
boils it and brews it in the kettle and then pours a small
Oh,
little 10 cup.
So that'll
that's
be
okay.
1 bark tea, 3 cheese and fruits.
And 1 bacon and eggs. So that's 5 coins coming out of my pocket.
Cool beans. When you're ready to order it, just go ahead and deduct that.
On second thought, I'd also
record.
like an apple fritter.
I peek over her shoulder again and say, make that 2, please.
Okay. 7 gold at this point.
I haven't noticed it until now, and so yeah.
All right. So you're going back in and you're putting in the order?
Yep. That effect. I took another 2 off.
All right. I'll get this started as soon as I can. It won't take me very long. Make yourself comfortable. He fans his big, broad arm with his palm open, pointing to all the various tables that are open. There's only 1 patron inside, kind of just minding his own business. Probably slept there, to be honest. He doesn't look like he's moving or kind of breathing if you really wanted to check. But other than that, if the entire tavern currently at 5:30 in the morning is wide open. To include the stage.
Oh, it's 5:30 in the morning.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
You've got wet under.
I would like to go examine the sleeping man, see if he's alive.
Okay. Let's do an investigation check.
Ooh.
Close the menu.
Well, he's not dead. We can hear breathing. It sounds like it's like labored breathing, like think of like what is it? It's not asthma. Somebody who needs a PAP machine just to fucking sleep at night. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like that.
Yeah.
Just sounds like he's kind of choking on his own tongue, but it's honestly he's just sleeping in this chair. His chin's down to his throat, so that's probably just labored breathing. He's out.
Drunk. Okay, stuff. Is our food
I'm
been
like-
out yet?
I'm leaned in way too close to him with my ear up to his face. I want to give Viviara a look of horror.
Okay. Are you wanting to intimidate Viviara?
No, I want to look at her with
like-
confused horror on my face to tell her I don't understand what's happening or why I'm over here doing
Okay.
this.
So I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna just like grab Ophelia gently by the shoulders and say, "Honey, I think our food is ready." And I'm gonna sort of like lead her away gently and like sit her at a different table, the farthest table away from the snoring guy, and like facing away, so she doesn't have to look at him anymore. Because I can.
I
tell it's
happily let
distracting
this
for her.
happen.
And then is our food up at all? Can I go grab our?
By the time you guys get to a table, if that's what you're wanting to do, if you all want to sit at the same table, Umbrisk returns with 3 plates of cheese and fruit, and sets them down, and says, "I'll be back with the rest of it. The tea's still brewing, and bacon and eggs." Or wait, did you want bacon and eggs or someone else? I can't remember.
I want bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs.
There's 2 apple fritters.
Bacon and eggs fresh off the skillet very soon.
According to the plot.
The tea is on its way. And he makes his way back to the bar and back to the back room where all the
On the way
kitchen is.
over to the table, since the other 2 are ahead of us, I look at Lucifer and I say, "So mysterious tomes and stuff, eh?"
Mysterious what?
You know what you were asking the shopkeep about last night.
I'm just looking for magical things. Not a big deal. Everyone does it.
Oh, okay. But wandering late at night to find out.
I don't need a babysitter to hold my hand and tell me where to go and where not to. You can go just as well on your own to any other store here within a reasonable distance of us. So, I mean, I would implore you to not be so, attached at the hip to your compatriots.
What is it attached at the hip to your compatriots? I got him. Oh.
Lucifer, you've been mocked. Not anything about that.
You've been mocked.
It's not even the bar doing vicious mockery. What the hell?
Wait, is the food in front of us now? Yeah.
I don't
The plates of cheese and fruit are.
Perfect. He just eats his food. He doesn't pay mind to the comment.
Okay.
I forgot I have things. Should I be using some of my bard features?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
But
I have spells. Can you use your spells like once and that's it, or is it just like unlimited spells? Like, could he make more goats whenever he wants?
If you have ever played Baldur's Gate 3 as a reference,
She has not.
Okay, spells cost spell slots. Cantrips do not. He used a cantrip.
Okay, because mine says under spellcasting, which is a bard feature, it says cantrips. 2 cantrips of your choice from the bard's spell list. Dancing lights and vicious mockery are recommended. What is vicious? Is that just being really mean to people?
Pretty much. But your spells, if you pull up your character sheet, where are you? On the right side, under
Oh, yeah. Oh,
spells.
I chose.
Those are the ones that you chose. It includes your cantrips.
Oh, what is friends? Can I force somebody to be my friend?
You can hover over it.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? Can I do this to Lucifer? Because I feel bad that he's being made fun of by Ophelia. Can I do a friendship cantrip? Because it's a range of 10 feet, and I'm right there next to him at the table, right?
Yep.
Wait, what's the focus of this spell? I've never heard of it.
I will read it to you. Give me something. I accidentally closed her. Boop.
It says you magically emanate a sense of friendship toward one creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Oh, never mind. This seems complicated. I should save this for something else.
Oh,
if it's a cantrip, don't you? Yeah,
you can use as much as you want. I don't know if I'm linking it. Am I linking it?
You might as well try some flavor.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna throw my little friend cantrip. It's a thumbs up emoji.
Yeah, seduce him platonically.
Oh my.
So I just literally want to do that. Yeah, I want us to do something,
There we
like,
go.
because he's been so cranky, and I also remember like the little book he was clutching to, and the little purple thing that I noticed, like, sort of emanating from it. And I know that he's not going to talk unless we're like super tight besties. So I feel like I'm going to cast the friends enchantment cantrip thing upon.
So, for anyone that's paying attention, you don't have to roll perception for it. Viviaria is waving her hands around while looking at Lucifer and kind of giving this like polite, smiling gesture. And you can't quite hear what she's saying, but she's saying something under her breath. And at this time, Lucifer needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Is it just a normal roll? I don't see a saving.
So saves are, if you're on the details tab,
Top right.
underneath wisdom, your intelligence, wisdom, charisma, just below that, you'll see saving throws. You just click on charisma or wisdom.
Wisdom.
Top right box.
The small box, strength, constitution, wisdom, dex. Yeah.
Yeah, I see wisdom. I just don't see.
So if you click
Just
on
click
it,
wisdom.
Just click it.
Yeah, I have.
it's not giving you a wisdom saving throw.
No, I just have advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Hit
Oh,
hit normal.
Normal. Correct. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's what I asked.
Sorry.
Oh. Damn.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It means
It means you failed.
it means it has no effect on Lucifer.
Damn it! I can't do anything in this freaking game. Okay. That's like my only skill.
No, you
Wait,
got more.
wait.
You're learning. So she looks towards Lucifer, and as the muttering under her breath stops, she kind of throws her hands up in this like humbling, like welcoming, comforting gesture towards Lucifer, and he's still sitting there eating cheese.
Eating
and
his fruit and cheese.
Yeah. Not giving a
Okay,
fuck.
can I at least get a smile? Because it wasn't a 20. It was a 17.
Can you
like,
wait?
smile or
Can I
something?
roll? Can I potentially roll a perception to see if she casted something on me, and then like grin at her?
I'll allow it.
Because I would want to smirk, but I don't know. I guess that she casted on me, or do I?
You
Would
can.
I know that?
Well, yeah, you know what? I'll allow it.
Perception or just
Arcana.
allow? Okay.
Ooh.
I literally haven't thrown a single good roll this entire game.
Oh well.
You have no
Wow.
clue.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna sit there eating fruit and cheese.
Like everyone saw her because she's in the vicinity of everybody. It's a small, tavern table.
Oh, okay.
Everyone could see that she kind of just out of the blue just started waving her fingers around and then making a heart emoji thing with her fingers, and then looked right at you, and then looked at you while muttering something under her breath, and then just smiled, waiting for something to happen, and then nothing
I'll just
happened.
continue like eating my fruit and cheese, but smirk.
Can I roll to see if I noticed that she
Yeah,
used a spell on
absolutely. You all can if you want to.
him? What was that one again?
Arcana. Neither of you notice.
Damn it.
Well, there goes my plot point.
She was
Your
just
turn,
sitting there.
guys.
You guys just see her just get really, really happy and make a heart with her hands and smile. And
I want to make a heart back, but I don't know why. I just feel like it's rude to not.
okay.
Oh. You weren't even spelled upon. It's just being friendly.
It's just like when somebody goes for a fist bump and nobody fist bumps them back.
At this time,
The rest of the food comes out.
Umbrusk returns carrying
Red swing.
a large plate, not a normal size plate, but an actual large plate with about 18 strips of bacon,
Oh,
12 eggs, and a larger than the kettle than he had last time. I get and 3 or 4 cups or 10 cups. And he's carrying this all pretty much the hot steaming plate's on his forearm, and the other cups and the kettle is in his other hand. Brings it to the table, sits it down, and then on top of his head he grabs another plate that he was balancing while walking to you, and it has your apple fritter.
Oh yeah, he's so strong.
Here we are.
Oh my god.
Is there anything
I start
else that I can
drooling,
get you
but
guys?
I start drooling, but not at the food. But he doesn't know that.
I'm drooling at the food.
He looks and sees.
I see you both drooling, and I do like
You-
a double slap to my side, like pop pop.
Sees that everyone's staring at the food. Oh, I know you ordered bacon and eggs. I have a lot of extra bacon and eggs, so I hope you don't mind the extra servings. I had to get. It's either that or it spoils. No one really comes here for breakfast.
Oh, sir,
enjoy.
I have no problem with your extra bacon and eggs.
That's great.
Oh my God, I have an extra
None at all.
eggs after this
I lo-
breakfast.
My eye is bicep,
Looking at his arms.
and my eyes wander.
Okay, hang on.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, he looks over to you and he notices your eyes aren't looking at the plate. Just gives a grin and a smirk in the corner of his mouth. I hope you enjoy that.
Damn it, he's gay.
Would you like an ale with that, or Maybe not
Gag
yet.
and turn a little green.
Tell you what, if you need anything else, I'll be at the bar. And does a quiet little bow while still kind of just like peering his eyes at you, still smirking. Walks back.
And I'm still staring at his bouncing ass cheeks.
My
They
God.
are taut. He's a very built man.
Oh, trust me, I haven't closed the picture yet. I don't think. Yeah, there it is. I still have them open.
I look at Thyman and I say quietly, "Of all the creatures in this realm, you?" And then I take a piece of his bacon.
These are, by the way, for the Canadians in the group, these are thick cut, smoked. They are dope. Best of the best bacon you can think of. Just smelling it when it came over probably made everyone's mouth water.
I actually.
All right, I look at him. I say, "Of all the creatures in this realm, you?" And then I take 2 pieces of bacon.
Do you want to allow her? Do you want her allow her to steal your bacon?
I'm still intimidated from earlier, so
Fair enough.
absolutely.
Okay.
I hand her a third.
Okay.
I happily accept it, and then I tell him, "You are giving this man a tip, and not the one in your pants."
Is she socially awkward? Yeah. Does she even know what sex is?
I
He said
don't.
I was socially awkward.
No, she's not socially awkward. She's
It's more like
she's a
socially
confident, strong
disconnected.
woman this time, Master.
Yeah. And I'm disconnected, which might be awkward, but I thrive on it.
All right. Is there anything
It's
you
awkward
guys
for everybody
want
else.
to do at the table at this time?
I'm just shoving food in my face.
I'm like slowly eating because I'm still a little nauseous from the hangover,
Okay.
and just
I'm just sort
solely focused on that.
Like sort of like still
Sounds-
looking for just like eating grapes off the.
I don't want to be clear. I am an obnoxious eater. Very, very messy.
So at this time, another individual is starting to come into the tavern, and for all those that are looking, it is
Oh, God.
Bartho.
Oh, not him.
Bartho returns. Accidentally closed it on my screen. And he's here just making his morning rounds, and he sees the 4 of you, and he approaches your table. Oh, good.
Wait.
I see that the 4
Am I
of you
supposed
are...
to
Huh? Go ahead.
Am I supposed to see? I keep hearing.
Did it
Sorry,
not,
keep going.
Did it not pop up on your
Nobody
screen?
else's screen did something weird. No.
There should be a picture
Everything
that
just closed down.
popped up.
No?
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So Bartho was one of the original gate guards that you met. He was the one that
I
pulled you out of the
definitely heard
mass
gate
mob.
guard.
Oh my god. He was the original guard that pulled y'all out of the mob of people and allowed you entry. And he approaches your table and goes, "Oh, good, the 4 of you are still together. Good morning. Not getting in any trouble, I hope."
I say nothing. I'm just looking at him.
Kind of looks at the table and sees this massive plate of bacon and goes, "That looks delicious. Care to share?"
I
I'm,
think we should share, you guys.
no,
Worked all
absolutely
night.
not. I paid a lot of money for this meal, and I need to enjoy it.
Did
Oh,
you
he's
know?
working all night.
Where does one like you come to find money like this?
Alcohol, which is why I feel this way.
I suck the bacon grease off my fingers way too noisily.
Just
I think everybody just looks in shock and disgust.
Yes, we did.
all right, very well. Since you're not going to help me, then I guess I don't need to help you.
Wait. Hang on. I remember asking the bartender last night if he knew anything, but the word on the street was that some of the gatehouse guards were accepting bribes for letting people in from the cult who were maybe stealing from the little bank. This is all what I'm thinking in my head. I don't say this out loud.
Okay.
But I think that if we give him some bakey, I might be able to persuade him to like to talk to us a little bit more about maybe what he knows or who he's seen.
Do I know where this plan is going?
Huh?
Do I know what she's planning?
No, she's
No?
she's thinking this in her head. Unless you have telepathic abilities.
I'm just. Should I not give thoughts? I think we should give him bacon.
She conveys it with her eyes.
I mean, you can whisper this amongst each other, and
I feel threatened, and I start immediately scarfing down more bacon as fast as I can.
Good lord!
Oh my
that
God!
poor stomach of yours.
It.
So you're just gonna inhale bacon at this point.
I have a
Bacon and eggs.
advantage.
First beer, then bacon.
Alrighty, I will need a Constitution at disadvantage.
For me?
Yes, save.
See if he throws up everywhere.
Yeah.
The bacon comes back out.
Oh god.
Oh god!
Oh no.
So you guys see Thyman all of a sudden panic eating, and he gets about
no.
1, 2, 3. Remember, these are thick cut. They're big, and they're smoked.
Trust me,
They're
I
hearty. They are meaty. I know these are all the words you want to hear right now.
Are any of us seeing this
Dad.
coming?
Huh?
I'm getting an erection IRL. God damn.
So he gets to his fourth, and then his fifth, and then that fifth one he's slowing down, and then he's trying to cram that sixth, and you can just see Thyman starting to turn green again.
Because now he has the meat sweat.
So we notice this. We know what's about to happen.
He's overeaten a little bit. There's still about 8 more pieces of bacon to go.
Jesus.
Can I just reach over and hand the guard a piece of bacon at this point? Like, slide the plate away from him?
Yeah, honestly.
It's up to you.
Help yourself.
Oh. Well, thank you. At least there's some decency amongst your group. And he reaches out and grabs the bacon and instantly takes a big bite of it. Goes, that is good.
Who let you have that bacon?
Oh my god.
Rises an eyebrow as Thyman tries to get an outburst, but catches himself trying to not regurgitate it all back out. Well, anyways, starts doing the same thing Ophelia was doing a second ago. I got duties to do. I'm pretty sure I humbly asked a few of you guys to do it for me last night, and you turned me down. Thanks a lot. No, I gotta go do it. Before I go, I do believe you for being requested at the keep, or sorry, the castle. Don't turn down that, or you'll find yourself right back outside. Continues suckling his fingers. Have a good day. Walks out.
Viviara, is that a threat?
Wait. Can I ask something? I'm getting lost on which plot point so are we supposed
have
to
we been threatened?
Are we supposed to be investigating like the stealing and the bribery and all that stuff? Or is that just like a side point?
He said we rejected him. What did he want?
What?
He said we rejected him.
So that was referring to when you guys first came through the gate. I know it's a little bit of rollback here, but I know we weren't taking notes at the time because I forgot to tell you how to do it. When you guys first came through the goddamn goat.
The goat is
gate.
Where is the goat?
He pulled Lucifer and Ophelia overheard. He pulled Lucifer to the back saying, hey, I got some extra work for you guys if you want to earn some coin, and I'll double it if you do it for me because I want to go to bed.
Wait.
So that was between Lucifer and Ophelia was close enough to overhear it.
Oh, yeah, I never got to interact with that. I forgot about it.
Okay. So
But pretty much Lucifer blew him off.
So he jabbed back at us, but I didn't hear it. So I think I'd like to ask him. What's his name again?
But
Blur?
that was Bartho. The other gate guard, Gala, told all of you guys that if you are needing work to make your way to the inner bailey and to the fortress, for lack of better words. That was addressed to all of you guys. Bartho was wanting to dump some extra work if you were desperate enough.
So, but he said we should go to the castle.
Yeah, the fortress.
And I guess that is where we're going next.
Let's go.
Is that what you guys want to do?
I wrap up my apple fritter and I stuff it in my pocket.
Okay. What is the rest of you guys doing?
Wait, can I run after him? Because I know that he walked out. Can I just like run after the guard guy and ask him if he knows anything about the robberies that have been going on or anything about the cult?
Yeah, you can. So he's just
I'm
barely
gonna
getting
have
outside. He's donning his helmet back on because he took it off to come inside. And he's literally outside the door right in front of you.
Okay. So yeah, I think I'd like to kind of run after, do a little run, hop, skip, like a hey, wait before you go, and like grab.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen, mister.
Greatest game ever. Thank you.
I don't want him to think that I'm accusing him of anything, but maybe I just ask him hey, just so you know, I know you're a guard. Maybe keep an extra watch because word on the street was that there might be some theft happening around. I think Quink said that there were some break-ins recently. Do you know anything about that?
He hears you say that, and specifically Quink's name, and he kind of frails his eyes at you like he's investigating. That his eyes, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but his eyes squints a little bit while you say that and looks at you and goes, "That's guard's business. It's not yours. Go about your day. Stop meddling in things that's above you." Walks off.
Okay. I was a little suspicious, but now I'm superstitious.
Superstitious. What is happening inside? Oh, you rolled a nat 20 to see if you could eat another piece of bacon.
Trips and falls ass up.
All right. So are the rest of you ready to pack it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There are still, now 7 pieces of bacon, and no one's touched the eggs. What do you guys want to do with that?
I just kind of assumed it got eaten.
It was
Yeah,
it was attempted and miserably failed. Well, not miserably, but failed.
My cheese and fruit and a few pieces of bacon.
Maybe we can give it to the bartender and tell him to feed it to the goats.
Oh, God.
Can
These
I also
these fucking goats.
Can I also stash away 4 pieces of the bacon with my apple fritter?
Yeah, if you want to stash them away, it is cured bacon, for lack of better words. It will last. The eggs, on the other hand, I mean, you can figure that part out.
I reach for 4 pieces of bacon to just stow them away for later, but I want to stop and look at everybody else to see if they're going to disagree to me taking all of the bacon.
I don't care. I shrug.
I look at Lucifer.
Lucifer hasn't even eaten bacon, so he's already out at the table pretty much. He doesn't care.
I take all of the bacon and wrap it up for later.
You took the Canadians.
I don't look at Thyman. I don't care.
Poor Thyman. Starting to feel bad for him.
He shouldn't make.
He grabbed my ass.
He shouldn't make such brash decisions. He's like
Jesus.
He grabbed my ass. He regularly grabs Viriara's thighs.
I don't know if Fred knows he's
no
muted,
sympathy
but...
for this little man.
I didn't know I was muted. I was like, "Hey,
there you go.
I'm short, but I'm here."
I thought he was still just sick.
I pay him no heed, and I take all 8 pieces of bacon and I wrap them up in a cloth and store them for later.
Okay.
All right, and let's go to the castle, guys. Should we go? I want to meet a royal family.
When Brusk sees you guys leaving and from the counter, he gives a broad wave and says, pretty much, "Have a nice day. Stay safe out there." And sees that you guys left a mess at the table and just heading that way, and he cleans it up. As you go outside, more people are starting to wake up. It's probably around 6:30 in the morning now. You can start to hear the animals groaning and moaning. Don't take that out of context, Ren.
Whoa.
Moo. Yeah. And you guys exited the tavern, which is the orange top building right here that I'm circling my name around. Or can I ping it? Ping. Pings are weak. Ping. So you're here. The Inner Bailey Gatehouse is right here. And that's where you'll have to go through to get to the actual Inner Bailey. The Inner Gatehouse.
Try to scale the wall, ladies and gentlemen. Just kidding.
And then the fortress is that big castle beyond. So what would you like to do? You want to start heading that way, or you want to go somewhere else?
I say head that way.
I start charging ahead of them.
Towards the Inner Gatehouse, or where?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gatehouse.
Lucifer wants to go to the traders again while she's now open to see, because she's like, oh, I may have, in your accent, I may have some magical things. I just have to open up tomorrow. So
okay.
He doesn't have to do it sneakily. He's just gonna go off that direction without telling them anything.
All right. Bacon times 8. Shut up! Did you create that?
I can't.
I'm adding my bacon in my apple
That's
fritter in my
fine.
inventory.
That's fine.
Leave me alone.
Go for it.
I'm not forgetting I have these.
So what I'm gonna do is Viviara and Amphilia.
I would have a bucket in here too if the innkeeper wasn't a fucking hater.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Amphilia and Viviara roll perceptions.
Oh, okay. My God. We
Can't read. There it is.
Come on, one good one. God damn it!
Wow.
I have like a lucky disadvantage.
Okay.
You guys
Oh
are
my
not
God.
very.
So as you guys were leaving the tavern, packing everything up, and you kind of see Thyman go through the front door of the tavern, and after that, you kind of lost him. And then on the process of trying to find the direction he went, Lucifer's now gone too.
Oh my God. Viviara, I was too preoccupied with my bacon. Where are they?
Thyman, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Ooh. Oh,
That works. You hastily went towards the inner gatehouse, and you can, if you choose to, see that the girls are at the front door of the tavern looking lost. You do not see Lucifer. Lucifer.
I shout out, ladies, get your sweet asses over this way.
I immediately whip my head to him and give him that stare.
I run further
And I just-
towards the gate.
And I just go after him because I don't know where Lucifer is. I assume Lucifer is like in front of Thyman, so I'm just gonna, start walking towards, trotting towards Thymaster as he goes through the gate.
Okay, so you guys are heading to the inner gatehouse. We'll come back to that. We'll break off to Lucifer. You are headed to trader shop, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You get there and you see the lady that you saw the night before, Ilaria, who I will bring back up for the sake of bringing her back up. And she's in her shop, and she immediately recognizes you for the most part from the night before and says, "Good morning. What is it I can do to help you?" I know.
Bonjour, I'm looking for potentially, since you are not so much in a hurry at this point, if you have any items of magical value. I went to the inn yesterday. They did not have anything as you suggested. I might be able to find something. So if you do not have anything of that I seek for wealth, then I will be going to the smithy to see if they have anything. But were you able to take stock of your inventory?
And she nods to you. Yes, I was, and I unfortunately have a bit of bad news. I do not seem to have anything with any sort of embodiment of magical nature whatsoever. And I do apologize. But I did gain some insights as to where you might be able to find some. Let's see.
Proceed.
I'm trying to pull it up. Give me a second. I sent you to several places.
Yeah. She said to go to the smithy, to the inn. I just didn't go to the smithy, but... She said potentially the temple, too, I think, actually.
She said a few places. I'm trying to get the specifics, because you kind of panicked her last time you saw her.
I think it was smithy, temple, and the inn.
So it was... Yep. The inn, the smithy, the temple, and speak to someone in the fortress that might know better, because of the recent issues with cults and break-ins and things like that. A lot of the more valuable things have been safe kept inside the fortress, and she pretty much reiterates that your best bet is going to be speaking to somebody inside the fortress, because they don't allow things like that to be easily accessible.
Since I'm dumb, I'm just gonna actually play it kind of like with my character too. But like, what is this guild house? I've seen this on the map. What takes place there? Is it where the knights gather? Is that of interest to me at all? Like, what goes on in a guild house?
And she hears you, and then automatically responds, because she knows it very well, and speaks to an individual by the name of Torin, who works there. The guild house is a membership of merchants and artisans who enjoy benefits such as a workshop space that they can use together, small library access, and for the most part, some armed escorts.
Do I need to be anything special to enter this, or?
No, you can by all means speak to Torvin, who should be there now, if I think he might be awake. But he might be able to answer some questions you might have.
All right, appreciate your help. Hope your day goes better than, I don't know, something.
I do appreciate it. And if you're ever in need of armor or weapons, you know where to find me.
Merci. And he just leaves, going towards wherever the guild house is. Obviously, you can cut that and whatever, but yeah, he's going to go towards the guild house.
No worries. I just screwed up my thing. Good job, me. Okay, so you're going to go to the guild house. We'll cut back to the other group real quick. You guys are approaching the inner bailey. I got to get my thing back on the right one. So much chat. So much chat.
I'm ahead of the group.
Okay, did they catch up to you?
No.
What a dick.
I was running from the stair.
Roll an athletics check. No, just kidding.
He's so little, so I feel like we could.
All right.
He's got
Well,
little legs, we can catch him.
the inner
Bacon slows him
gatehouse
down.
is technically shut. However, there are guards strewed across the towers that are at the top of it, as well as some at the front of the gate entry and the other side of it. Specifically, you can see one individual named Andrella, who's standing just outside of it.
Hello,
Hello,
Andrella.
Andrella.
She's not a piece of me in this campaign, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, get with it. Oh my god.
Older lady who's on your side of the gate, just standing there, has a stern look. Good, perfect looking posture, scar on her face just under her right eye, and is constantly just surveying the local populace as they come and go, and then notices the approach the three of you make to the gate, and doesn't say anything, just waits to see what you want to do.
I would like to talk to her.
Okay.
I'm ahead of the group, though.
You have little legs.
I'm more athletic than you
Again,
are.
the gate is shut, so you can't get past her. You have, if you want.
But I got a few minutes. I got a few minutes with her before everybody else shows up.
Oh, good.
A few minutes.
That's a lot.
That is a lot for us being right behind you. I think it's like 10 seconds.
Okay.
You're like a little shorty, yeah.
So
Legs
Thyme,
are right behind
you and
anyway.
apologize.
No.
don't underestimate short legs.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Aw.
Okay, so are you approaching her, Thyman?
I am approaching her.
Okay.
I'm saying, "Damn, lady, that scar on your face. I bet
Oh
you
my
that tells
God.
a story."
Oh,
Wow, it was so useful having Thyman be the first person to talk to her.
Yeah, wasn't it?
I wish I was there actually now.
And his face is all greasy with bacon, and he's still like kind of like a hiccuping and like trying not to like throw up a little bit.
And
He's
in
still
my
sopping
undergarments?
wet from the bucket of water.
Oh.
My undergarments are so
Underpants are
soaked
wet.
that it looks like I pissed myself.
Everywhere you go, there's a
Holy-
little wet feet print because you're still really wet.
So you're complimenting her scar, I take it?
A wet
I
little
said what I
gnome
said. What I
walked up
said.
to us.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, ADD kicked in and I've already forgot. I just heard scar.
Hey, lady, that scar on your face sure looks like it'll tell a story. Tell me about.
Oh,
tell me
God.
your secrets. Tell me your
Oh my
adventures.
God.
Where are you at and where are you going?
Good lord, you want a dump of info.
I flex my
Christ.
little bicep.
Oh my god.
She hears everything you ask and nods to you gently and kind of like a friendly, welcoming nod with a little bit of a smirk, and then responds, "Yes, I have seen many things. In this scar I have earned through combat and battle. It does have a story, but unfortunately I have a job that I need to do. Do you need to visit the fortress on official business, or is there anything else that I can help you with?"
Well, yes,
Surely-
actually.
Surely we have
think at
caught
this
up at
Yeah,
this
by
point.
this time
We
you guys
have
caught
caught
up.
up.
You weren't that far behind them.
They
Right
catch up.
now.
They catch up in time to hear me say, "Yes, we do have official business, actually. But before, I would still very much like to hear your story. Can I roll persuasion?"
Sure.
Hell yeah!
I hope this fails.
I was gonna say, I hope it's a 2.
Oh, I have a -1 for
It's gonna be
persuasion.
a
This is not gonna
20.
be
Oh
good.
god.
Watch him nat it.
Oh,
Oh,
god.
Negative?
Damn.
I'm not lucky today.
She does not have time for you.
Again, she kind of reiterates, again, I have duties. Do you have official business with the fortress, or is there anything else I can help you with?
I already said I did.
I'm gonna
Can I
grab
interject
Simon
at
by
this
the
point?
collar
Yes, you
and
can.
just pull him back. Yep. And I've got
So
Simon by the collar.
I'm gonna try to imitate Lucifer. Yes, we were told by a god.
Oh my god.
From New York.
New Jersey just came out.
He's not from Jersey. What the hell?
He's French.
Oh my
He's
God.
Quebecois.
can't
Jeez.
breathe. I can't get this out if I can't breathe.
Oh god.
Ooh, okay.
You wise guys.
Welcome to the gate. You got your bacon?
I had this all planned out and now I've completely lost it.
Yeah, okay. I've got Simon by the collar. Where's yours?
We were told by a god at the front that we need to come and we need to talk to the people here.
Damn, you got Yugoslavian real quick.
Ah.
Eastern European.
I'm
like,
here to
Very,
Literally.
very important business, we were
Oh,
told.
this terrible.
Okay.
Ugh. The French cunt.
Ozempic.
So she heard
so
you.
big.
She heard you say that, and she goes, "Ah, I see. Was it the guards at the main gate or a different guard?"
I believe his name was what was it? Bartho.
She just hears Bartho and kind of rolls her eyes. She knows who you're speaking about.
I want to be very clear. I said Bartho.
Bartho.
And I'm saying it intentionally, Bartho.
I see. Were you the guest that came in last night?
Yes, that was us.
What the heck?
Very good. I've been made aware that you have been summoned. My name is Andra. I am the captain of the guard. You can call me Andra or guards captain, whatever you choose. But it appears that you, 3 or 4, there's one missing.
We are
She starts
missing
to
one.
Start to scan,
re-
but
Yeah.
her
He's
count is right.
a scrawny, dark-haired man. He refuses to stay with the group, so to say.
Andra, I'd like to be Overja.
Andrella?
All right, I cap my hand over Simon's mouth, and I've got him by the collar with one hand, and hand over his mouth with my other hand, and I look at him and I just say, "I'm so sorry about him. He had a long night."
The whole time you're doing that, I turn around and I give him Italian fingers.
What are Italian fingers?
When you
But
put
then-
all your
then
fingers
put them together
together to a
together?
point and then you shake your wrist at somebody.
Da-da-da-da.
I do that to him while she's shutting
Oh,
him
now
up.
you're Italian. We've been all around the world at this point.
He's a multicultural
But it's her
woman.
first time away from the mountain.
Adria,
It is.
Adrella hears this, and then she.
No, none of you forget. I've never interacted with anybody who isn't my parents until you people.
Right.
Right,
That's
you're
true.
the only
And I'm
people she's
and I'm
with,
32.
but she knows about. Never mind. Okay.
All right.
I have books upon the mountain, Viviara.
Oh, those kind of books. Okay.
Adrelia hears all this conversation, and again she reiterates, "Where is your fourth? I am pretty sure that I gave orders and instructions that the four of you were not to be separated or segregated."
We cannot be held accountable for the actions of
Wait.
one asshole who refuses to
hang
work
on.
as a team.
Can I like perceive if she's about to like throw us? Because I'm starting to get the feeling that she maybe is going to throw us in jail if she thinks we're not together, and I might have to make up some sort of lie and be like, "Oh, he's in the bathroom," but I like, how do I do this? I don't know.
That's good. That's a good thought process.
That's a good thought process. You're
Make
thinking.
a little lie.
So
And I say like, oh,
I give
You can do-
Viviara
you can do an
a
insight
heart
check.
with my hands, and I say, Vivi, you are up.
and then I look at her and I say, we don't do that all the time. I'll teach you later.
so
I
you,
do it
you
now.
can
I do forever now.
You can do an
Wait,
insight
so-
check if you want to see if she's serious.
Do I? So I click the insight word.
Mm-hmm.
Normal.
She's dead serious.
Okay. So I get the feeling that like nobody else in the group really feels like they don't remember. You know, Thyman for sure doesn't know, but like that, you know, that we're gonna get in big trouble if I admit that he's not with us. So I think I'm gonna look at the guard and say, "Oh, I am so sorry. You know, he's actually in the bathroom. Guys, why don't we together, the three of us, go back and grab him?" And then like, you know, give him the like all-knowing, like intense, like smile, stare, smirk, like, "Let's go."
Are you guys going along with this?
I scoff. I go, fine. If this little man gives us any more trouble, I swear I will turn him into a miniature and keep him in my fucking pocket.
Thyman,
And I give her the hand heart
Are
pat.
are you going
And
along?
then I turn around, ready to walk away.
Thyman, are you going along with the lie?
Absolutely.
All right.
Wait, I'm kind of dumbfounded at first.
Viviara,
I'm about to shout.
roll deception with advantage.
Okay, something good. Oh my god.
She hears you say that, leans in, hand still on the hilt of her sword, and starts to scowl at you. And then you could hear the sword just clink out of its sheath. You have
Oh,
to find him. I almost broke the wrong accent. You have to find him. Come back to this gatehouse in 20 minutes, or I'm sending the guards after you.
oh, yes. We
You
no
have been
need. He's less than 20 minutes away.
You have been,
Really?
all four of you have been summoned by the master of this fortress and the keep. If you do not get back here with him in 20 minutes, then it's the cells for all of you. And then sheaths her sword back down and goes back to her normal, perfect posture. Carry on. I will
As
be
we
here.
walk away, I recall of where I followed Thyman, or not Thyman, where I followed Lucifer the night before.
Okay. You
So,
wanna share it? Yeah, that's up to
Last
you.
night, when I snuck around and followed Lucifer, he actually went to the trade shop and was looking for stuff, and I think he had agreed to come back the next day.
Then it sounds like to the trade shop we go.
You're still in the voice. All right, so the three of you are going to be heading to the travelers,
Wait.
Yes.
You believe me?
traders.
Follow me.
Wait, okay, I'm
We will
sorry.
at least
Wait,
check.
can you- My kid just came to say goodnight. Can you say that one more time? So oh yeah, he tells us what he saw and heard right at the thing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
sorry, I'm here.
Okay, so the three of you are going to head towards the trader shops. We're going to break over to Lucifer to see what he's up to at. Where are you?
The guild house. Woo!
Guild house. All right.
I feel like we're playing shop till you drop. Like Lucifer's going from house to house, and then you guys are like pass, or he's passing, and you I don't know. That's how it feels.
We're just
Betty
always
Hill
talking
songs
to
say,
each other.
"Na, na, na,
So
na."
if you're looking at the map, they are here heading to here. You guys are heading
Yeah,
here. Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Football.
Will
Sorry, let's
has
see.
actually doubled back, but you wouldn't have seen it, and he's heading to here.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yep. So
Okay,
Will, you're
so
at
we
this
go to the-
fancy building down here.
To the traders.
And
Okay.
can we be running? Because I know that she gave us 20 minutes, and I am dead serious.
Yeah,
Alright,
we
that's
are
fine.
we are speed walking.
No worries.
I'm running.
Well, we will catch up to that, but let's see what Will's up to because he's
I
been.
play at my slow legs.
All right.
Little man, you
he's
just
going
tried to
to-
race us to the fucking gate in the first place. We will pick up your pace right now.
He's gonna talk to Taryn or whatever, whoever. I think it. Yeah.
All right, so you're approaching the guild house, and as you come in, you can see well-oiled oak beams crisscross the high ceilings of its stately guild house. Quiet murmurs and the sounds of crafting echo among the workshops that are inside. A staircase ascends to the modest library. Hey, you found it! A human woman in a
fuck.
wheelchair emerges from the adjacent office and politely greets you. I will share it with you in a moment. Bada boom!
Love her. Love
So
her.
many female accents I have to do in this one.
Oh, she got a little
Yeah.
notepad on there. She's keeping
Bonjour,
track.
mademoiselle. I am looking for your library. May I have access to it, or does it require anything special?
And she hears you and gives a greeting bow. Library. Second floor. Help yourself. Do not take. You have plenty of arms chairs and places to sit and read in peace. If you need
Am I
anything.
am I correct in hearing that I am not able to check out any of these books if I find one that interests me?
Yes. Public library.
I thought public libraries you could check books out of. No?
I'm catching up. Let me.
Oh, so you're good.
It doesn't give me much on whether or not you can. We'll wing it. We'll see what you get, what you find.
Yeah, you're good. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and look for something that I'd be interested in. I don't know if like I'd have to do whatever, but like I'm gonna be up there. Like Lucifer's gonna be looking for something that something on magic or something that he probably hasn't read before. He's not gonna look for like a common magic book. He's gonna look for something that looks like interesting
Okay.
that he might like benefit from.
And she's writing something on a little piece of paper, and she remembers. If book is good, bring to me. I sell it to you. Fair price. And then goes back to writing
Sure,
down
all
something
right.
on her little piece of paper. And again, you can hear throughout the guild house some tinkering and some other noises on the other levels. But you're primarily focused on the library, correct?
Library, yeah.
You're gonna go up to the second floor, and you're
Yes,
gonna see
sir. Yes, sir.
a few rows of books, nice, neat, and organized, and different variations of colors and titles. What are you specifically looking for?
Just for anything that seems out of the ordinary, it may be potentially draconic, or just otherworldly. Maybe just a book that like is calling out to him specifically, potentially. Like nothing really. Yeah, that's basically something that like he would gain interest out of or knowledge that isn't some like Magic 101 book,
Okay. So the majority of the books are some fictional pieces, non-fictional pieces here and there. There's nothing that disdainfully sticks out as awfully incredibly unique because unfortunately the Keep on the Borderlands is fairly new establishment on the borders, again, between civilization and the wild abyss that is the unknown beyond. What you do find is you'll find books of history, magic, and the creatures that live and reside within the Borderlands.
Okay.
And for 1 gold piece, you can research or take them home and research them. Depending on which ones you
can
want.
he? What options are there? Creatures, history.
And basic magic.
Okay, then he wouldn't want. He'll take the. Ooh, I think he'd want the creature one because that's the one he's not as well versed in. So I think he'll check that book out for a gold.
Okay. So you're gonna bring it back down to her?
Yeah, let me get to my inventory. Unless you want to subtract it for me, but bonjour, mademoiselle. Can I check out these creatures of the Borderlands book, please?
She sees it and goes, valuable read. You will find good information in that tome. 1 gold. And she sticks her hand out.
I'm just gonna subtract it, make it 15, if that's okay. Or
Yep. You hand her a gold
I need
piece.
to put edit mode.
She closes her fist around the 1 gold coin, brings it towards her, and stows it away. Enjoy. And if you need anything else, other services, the guild house can supply. We can customize your equipment, or you can research to your heart's desire.
Do you have like like very esteemed, established jewelers that can do settings very well?
Upon hearing you ask for the jeweler, let me find it. Which one is it? She nods. Not here, at the guild house. You need Link at the private apartments.
Oh fuck!
It is also a jeweler.
All right. Well, damn, that is all that I need. Then I will take this book and return it. Return. I believe that the knowledge is important. So after I'm done, reading the book, I may donate it back to the library at some point. So you may see me again sometime.
She nods her head and bows courteously. Gratitude. Enjoy. And goes back to nodding away at her notes.
He's gonna attempt to start leaving, but yeah, that's where
Cool beans. You walk on outside. Well, the 3 of you, I guess, have made it over to the trader shop, correct?
Question: can she make it up to the 2nd floor of the library in time?
Why not? Don't be so
my
ignorant.
God.
There's a ramp.
That's
you know?
fucked up.
Plus, there's magic in this world, Ren.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Just
Rob,
curious.
cripple.
Okay.
Fuck around, find out.
Are you a nurse?
This is these are different times. Thank you very much.
Have a little compassion.
Yes.
Yes, we should be at the trader shop by this point.
The 3 of you arrive at the trader shop. You see awnings outside that extend over weapon racks and armor stands, and at this trader shop inside, the tall woman is inside polishing a suit of armor with an oily rag.
Suit of oil.
I'm dyslexic.
I'm interested.
Dyslexia sucks. All right, and yep, you see her. She's inside polishing some armor.
Okay.
Yes, heard. That's exactly who I've seen. Oh.
Yeah, that's right. No, I forgot you saw already. Go.
Yeah, that's exactly who I seen talking to Lucifer last night. It's her, the one with the big fat arms.
Oh my god.
I grab him by the collar again, hand over his mouth one more time.
She was, just. Did you say that discreetly or loudly?
Loudly.
Oh
of
my
course.
God.
She hears this,
Grab
and
and clap.
you could hear for a moment there. You could hear how attentive she is with oiling the armor. You could even hear little squeaks every once in a while, like hands on a dry erase board, and then it stops.
I would like to slap. I would like to slap Thyman gently. It's like a warning slap, and tell him the bigger the arms, the better the woman.
That's good. I nod approvingly and just walk over to her and say, "I'm so sorry for my traveling companions and their rudeness, but we are we're in a bit of a hurry and we're desperately searching for our travel companion. Have you seen him?" And then I describe, he's tall and surly and. I think he's got green
he
stuff.
talks
I don't
like
have a picture,
this, and he is kind of rude.
yes.
Oh my god.
He's either French or Transylvanian or something, but we just
We don't know what he is other than impolite.
Baby from New York. Have you seen him?
Oh my god.
And as she's listening, you can hear 2 children all of a sudden just run to the shop, and just, as they're running through the shop, they're just banging on every fucking piece of armor, and then they rush by all of you guys, brush Thyman on the way out, and then they just book it outside. Mama. Pretty much, those are her children. They look almost like her, just a lot smaller. Ironically, still bigger than Thyman, but her kids.
Are those my people?
Important distinction here.
No, those are mine.
They're your people.
And
Okay.
to answer your question, there was a gentleman who matches your description. Very scary, surprisingly, for how small he is compared to me. And again, she's 6'5", very built. She's a fucking brick house, and she still describes being intimidated to Lucifer, and she does answer your question. He didn't quite sound like that. However, he did sound
My accent is
foreign.
very spot on, thank you.
He was very foreign, I will admit to that. He, if it is the person I'm thinking of, is headed to the guild house. And she gives you directions on how to get there.
Is that the same guy who cornered you last night as you were leaving the shop?
Yes, were you there?
You didn't notice?
No, remember you were at a light. You were at a light pole. No one knew you were there.
That makes two of you that didn't notice me.
You shameful spying little monkey.
Hey,
no
it worked out to our
time to travel.
advantage.
So you're both
It worked.
rude and sneaky.
I want
so
no
sorry.
more of this.
Keep an eye on
Hang
you.
on, to apologize
My big
to
ar-
my friends. I would love to give you a free piece of bacon, and I'm gonna just like go into.
You will
Ophelia's
not give her a
pocket.
piece of bacon. That is my bacon.
I would like to persuade her to please give me a piece of bacon because this lady looks like she's about to crush our skulls if we don't please her, right? So
By all
far
means,
I've made friends
persuade
with
me.
the innkeeper by making him think I gave him a tip of gold, which was his. And this lady, I think to apologize for Thigh Master's rudeness. I think we should give her a piece of your bacon. You have like 8 pieces of bacon in your skirt, girl.
Are you pleading to me, or are you trying to silently take a piece?
I think I've just not even silently. I think I just went for it, right? You've got it in your like little.
Are you
gotcha
going to attempt? Are
pocket,
you going to
right?
attempt to steal her bacon?
Yeah, but like not secretly. I think she's just gonna be
Alright.
fine with it. That's like
Well,
how
slap your
humans
hand
should
off.
act.
You can voluntarily or involuntarily try to steal her bacon. Voluntarily means that you're doing it with her will or her knowledge. Involuntary means that
yeah,
you're
that's-
trying to steal it without her knowing.
No, I would like to do it voluntarily, like with her, consent. I'm not gonna touch
Okay.
her bacon without her consent, but like, right?
Okay. Well, Ophelia,
Anyway,
you
I
completely
think-
notice that she's like trying to gesture to the point of going into your pouch to grab bacon.
I twist my body away from her and I give her the stare.
Oh God.
Okay, and then I look back and I say, I know you haven't met very many people, but it's good to stay in good graces with people. We might need her later, and she has kids, for crying out loud. And think about what Diamond just said to her. Would you please give me a piece of bacon to offer to this woman? I didn't even have bacon this morning. Pretend it's for me.
You could have asked before you just tried.
I'm sorry. I go in for a hug to apologize, but like
Do
while
not
I'm
touch
hugging
me.
her. Oh yeah.
I take the
Okay,
opportunity
alright.
to grab Vieira's thigh again.
I turn around and slap him.
You're getting hit by everybody today.
Well, just like how I did before, like I just like give him a little, like I don't look him in the eye. I just like brush him
It's
away.
instinct
like he's like
at this
a
point.
fly, you know?
Ophelia,
Yeah, just like automatic.
Ophelia,
slap.
Olaria does now notice that Thyman has been slapped by 2 people. And she looks at her big, broad, stern, fucking built hand, and looks at Thylan and goes, "Effective?" He's considering joining in on the slapping party, but she's not.
I don't know. You tell me, lady.
She's going to obviously
I
restrain
give me a
because
slap?
Can I
she's
notice
not going to slap
that
a
she
possible
does this?
customer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice it. She's not easy to hide things. She's very big.
I tell her, by all means, you have our permission.
Wait. So
All
I'm gonna
three of our
I'm gonna get right
permission.
between everybody and put my hands up like I'm, training velociraptors. And I'm gonna be like, how about? And she's still got her big hand out, thinking about the slap. I take the bacon with consent. You have said that I could ask, so I said, may I please have the bacon? Right? So I take the bacon and I put it in her hand and say, instead of a slap, a token of our appreciation. Guys, we gotta get out of here. We are in a big hurry. We
But
only have
wait a
how
second.
much? 15 minutes left.
At what point did I tell you yes about the bacon?
Oh, you said you could have asked. That's usually like what people say, when they're like.
Or maybe you.
Ma'am, I paid for
Alright.
that bacon and your breakfast and that fritter.
We don't have time to quabble. We're gonna be thrown in jail if we can't find Lucifer. Let's give her the bacon and get out
Oh,
of here. Let's go.
God
Can I-
damn it.
Can I flex my bicep to try to intimidate her?
Yeah,
Oh
sure.
my
man,
God,
you
no!
have no biceps.
I'm so glad I'm not there.
Roll an
Give her
intimidation.
the fucking bacon and let us be done with this nonsense.
Thank you.
One piece.
One piece. Okay, so we give her the bacon.
That smells like apple fritter.
Okay. She takes the bacon, and
God damn it.
it's even though it was really big bacon, it fits in her palm, and she almost to the point just in and gone. You didn't even hear her crunch.
God.
No bites, no chews, bacon. I thought it was very delicious. Thank you.
It was very
And I give her
fucking
a pleasant little smile and like a little like mini curtsy thing, and then I kind of like shush everybody out with my hands, like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
I bow down, give her lower a kiss as I'm heading out the door.
And
so we head over to the guild hall then.
yep, I'm gonna give you guys this real quick because I don't think I gave this to everybody. Fuck. Never mind. It's being stupid. There we go. She had these available at the door if you wanted them. That's what she sells. All right. So you guys are heading outside.
Yeah, we're linked. We got linked to the races.
What?
I have a picture of dwarves. She sells dwarves.
It's
Good
art
lord.
handouts, dwarves, elves.
All right. Sorry. Here you go.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
My
She
bad.
sells dwarves.
Oh
Damn.
my god,
Yum.
that's so much gold.
Okay.
Okay.
A spear! She has a spear! Wait a goddamn second.
I have a spear.
Fuck your spear.
I
I want
only
a
one
spear.
gold.
Okay.
I'll give you my spear. Let's go.
So you guys are heading outside. Lucifer, how far did you make it down the street?
No, he's pretty much just heading out the door. Like they
Okay.
could probably spot him. I
So
guess.
she gave you guys clear set directions on how to get to the my brain guild house. You guys heading there?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I'm being dragged.
I'm at a like hurried pace. 'Cause,
So you-
like,
We
I know
are.
we've got probably like 10
we're
minutes
headed
left.
there, but the realization that I could have bought a spear has now once again made me visibly distraught.
You guys are you round outside the door, headed back towards the inn, and you take a right down a new alley, and you can see the guild house just ahead of you. It's a tall building with blue roof, and what looks like 2 floors and an upper loft. And just outside of it, you can see Lucifer, deep in a book.
Jesus.
I'd like
Lucifer.
to
And we
walk
haven't
up
seen
to
him-
Lucifer.
We
Okay.
haven't seen him all day, right?
No, we
you
have
saw
not.
him. You saw
Oh,
him
no,
for
we
breakfast.
saw him this morning. That's right. Okay, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. And he keeps sneaking
That
away from
bacon
us.
together.
He didn't sneak. He didn't do it sneakily. He just went off.
He was just that.
I want to.
You guys
I
just
want
don't
to
notice things.
angrily stomp up to Lucifer while still trying badly to imitate him.
Okay.
Where the fuck have you been? We were supposed to go to the goddamn gatehouse.
No, she's
we got
German.
in trouble. She tried to pull her fucking sword on us. It was bad, Lucifer. Where the fuck?
I lost a piece of bacon, Lucifer.
I've never heard a German Jersey person.
Yeah, that's new for me. He's going to keep skimming through his pages and not look at and be like, well, let's go out to the fortress then, as he keeps just skimming through the pages.
I want to slap the book out of his hands.
Go ahead and
Oh, yeah.
roll a
And then-
strength check or athletics. Your choice.
Which one? Oh,
Strength or
my
athletics, doesn't matter. We'll roll for counter.
What do I just do a normal strength
Yeah,
or
normal strength or athletics, your choice. Doesn't matter.
Good luck, bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
what'd she roll?
19.
Falls
A
right to the
19.
ground.
Oh.
A 19,
Oh.
That's
motherfucker.
fine.
Where is my strength? Okay.
Is strength saving the same as strength?
Oh, was that? Oh, that was a saving. Wait.
Oh, wow.
Regardless.
It doesn't matter.
Wait. What
Okay.
happened?
So
I didn't realize that was
Ophelia
only the
walks up to
saving.
you. As you were non-hesitantly probably just ignoring her, and she walks up and slaps the most forceful everything shit out of the book out of your hand so clean you don't even notice that it just disappeared. You were holding it 1 second reading it, and the next thing you know, it is on the ground, and with a loud just thud, it hits the ground. You didn't even feel it leave your fingers. That's how clean and skillful she knocked it out of your hands. And now
You
she's
listen to me right now, motherfucker. I have had a horrible morning so far. I was taunted with the goat. There was no fucking goat. Then this little man continues to try to fucking grab me and to flirt and grab on everybody in the fucking vicinity. And then we get to the gate and we are met with a beautiful woman. A beautiful fucking woman. And she tries to pull a sword on us because why? Because you are missing. Where's the fuck?
Lucifer's like looking at his empty hands.
She gave us 20 minutes. We go now.
Well, that is very funny that you would actually do this to my book, and now I'm absolutely not going with you to the front gatehouse. If you think that you are going to strong arm me to go wherever you want, that is crazy. And I would sooner let them put me in jail than have you drag me someplace because you just put the book out my hand, thinking that I was going to go with you because you were angry and throwing a temper tantrum. Well, that is beyond my capabilities to want to work with you on this then.
I want to try to intimidate him with my stare.
Okay.
While they're bickering, can I in the background be picking up the book?
Yeah, you can pick up the book.
Slowly. I pick up the book. You pick
I pick up the book. I love that. I pick up the book.
What are you gonna do with
I
the book?
prepare my gambling cards.
Oh god.
What?
Oh my god. They're taking bets in the background.
So if you're wanting to do the intimidation stage, again, roll intimidation. And let me pull.
Me too.
Hang on. You will roll a charisma save. I'm missing your character sheet. Why?
This is the first time my intimidation has failed me.
Is that ghost? Oh.
Has it? Oh, it has. Shit. That was
Barely. Fucking barely.
All right. You do the wide-eyed owl stare, and Lucifer does not seem to be affected.
Lucifer's not affected by anything.
He barely saved that. He's got to, like, hesitate a little bit. Come on.
He did, but again, that's up to him. Overall, the effectiveness did not work.
All right, then how about we gamble a little bit? I'll throw a few gold coins on the line from my side, and then from your side, you have to come with us.
What could we possibly be gambling on?
So you're trying to make him bet whether he comes or not comes?
I mean, a couple extra gold will surely help you find some magical items to get in your possession.
I don't need gold. I don't care about your gold. I don't care about gambling. I don't care to even be with the three of you right now because I'm being strong-armed to do this and I have to stay with all of you and I need a babysitter. And then when someone does not get their way, they toss my book to the ground like it was a feather. So if you think that inclines me to work with you, that is very funny. I don't see how strong-arming someone is going to get them to want to cooperate with you. I was merely checking out the book from the library. I was coming to find all of you and then I was met with this frustration. So
all right, now I'm holding his book in the background, right, like by the corner, sort of like dangling it back and forth, and I'm feeling very anxious right now because we have 6 fucking minutes to get to the gate. But I don't say that because I'm chill, I'm acting chill. But I like try to persuade him, like, I will give this back to you if you come with us. I like try to persuade him to come with us instead of strong arming and betting and all that, because that stuff's not working.
You can say that to him, and it's up to him. There's no checks with that. That's free will. No pun intended.
Oh, damn it. I have a +5 persuasion. Does that mean anything to you?
No, you. So if you're gonna,
that's.
So for that,
just
that's
try the conversation before or whatever.
Yep, that's
okay,
up to him. Right?
Okay, I've got this. I'm holding your little book in the air. Would you please come with us? She said that if we are not there in 7 minutes from now, we are all going straight to jail. We need you, please.
He'll take the book from her and be like, something to the effect of like, I'll follow. I don't think that we should be, throwing tantrums and taking books out of people's arms in the future. I think that is.
Somebody was not a fucking dick, I would not have resort to such fucking.
No, I'm going to sit here on this bench then. If she's going to keep being ridiculous like this.
You are unreasonable. You have been unreasonable since the beginning, Lucifer.
I jump up and throw my little hand over top of her mouth. I her down to my height.
Hang on.
I jumped.
Make an athletics check. She is.
I was gonna say athletics.
Can you even reach me?
If you miss, she's gonna be biting those fingers, girl.
That's like clomp onto her back, like a.
I definitely. Oh, okay, well you fail anyway.
Damn it, Diamond.
Okay, so Diamond. it all of a sudden tries to get behind Ophelia to, for lack of better words, perform a piggyback maneuver to jump on her back and cover her mouth with his hands. And this is the thought process in his head. But unfortunately, he's still feeling a little ill from all the food and ale and mild morning hangover. And as he begins his
bacon,
as he begins to approach her and start his jumping maneuver, he doesn't make it more than a foot off the ground, slams unfortunately face first right into your rear.
My God, he smashed his face into my ass.
And you obviously notice this.
Listen. I will come along. I'm just not going to be interacting with her for the rest of the time being. I need time to collect my thoughts. So, let us go and be on our way, so not 4 people get thrown in jail for no reason.
Okay.
I turn to Viviar and I say, "That was a very strange sound. Was that the wind that I heard just now?"
And I just sort of like kick Thyman on the ground with my boot.
Lucifer just goes into his book and just flips through pages as he follows.
Okay.
We're all sort of like hurriedly walking right towards the gate. Can I ask Lucifer while we're hurriedly walking, while I'm like sort of out of breath, what are you reading anyway? What is that?
Yeah, you can ask him that.
Huh?
Oh, I thought she was asking me. Yeah, when you guys are asking questions amongst each other, you can just directly ask. You know what that?
Lucifer, what are you reading? What is that?
I just purchased the book on creatures of this realm, so in case I encounter them, I can have a little bit more preparedness, so I'm not completely, don't know what they are. So I would like to be prepared, since this is a different place that I'm used to.
He bought a book about me. Hell yeah.
Nobody wants a book about you, little man.
Okay. I take it you guys are approaching the inner gatehouse?
Yeah.
And almost in the identical spot, it doesn't even look like she's moved a hair. You see Andrella standing again with her perfect posture right where she left, and she notices all 4 of you approach. And as you get closer, within speak distance, she goes, "Good. That makes 4. I appreciate the urgency of your hastily return with your comrade. Shall we continue?"
Can I just say, ma'am, that the way the 20-minute later sun is hitting your face makes your scar even more prominent. Hell yeah.
I hate this.
You grip that sword, girl. Oh, ma'am.
I'm just staring down at him aghast that he just never seems to know what to say.
I have negative charisma checks for a reason.
Do you really? Oh, shit. That's amazing.
She hears this and was about to say something, but other guards that are patrolling are going by, and they give her a good morning, ma'am, like good morning, ma'am, kind of thing, and showing a clear sign of respect for her as she nods and says good morning in return, and then goes back to returning to you 4, and she honestly at this point forgot what you just said, but then she goes, "Are you ready to proceed? You are expected."
Yes.
Hey, I'm down here. Look at me. I'm
I say,
talking.
yes, we're ready. Thank you.
She looks down at you and with politeness goes, "Yes, I see you."
I was.
Now is your chance,
do you
little
hear
man.
me?
Don't choke.
Man, the way the 20-minute later sun hits your face, scar, beautiful. Yeah.
What he's trying to say is we're ready.
Interesting way of saying that. Very well.
I'm sorry, I'm from away.
Far
She
away.
gives a nod to the guard that's on top of the tower, and he quickly pops to attention and he goes, "Yes, ma'am." And then he yells, "Open the gate!" The other guards on the other side, and you start to hear the gate swing open. It's not a portcullis, it is a gate. And as you go, the gates swing open, you can see the inner bailey. There is a list, there's a road that paves around, some archery targets in the distance. You can pretty much see it on your screen. And ahead of you lies a giant castle with bunch of knickknacks and things decorated all across it. I'm trying to pull the thing up and I closed it. I'm really good at closing things today.
There's a lot of drawing going on. I'm distracted.
There is an absolute fuck ton of drawing. So in the inner bailey, you can see targets and practice dummies dot this courtyard, which contains a large stable and poles hanging rings. Cavalry soldiers train atop horseback while the guards watch the area from the walls and towers that rise around it. A mountain of a man in heavy armor trumps towards you and goes, "No lollygagging!" as he growls by. And if you're wondering,
what?
He said no lollygagging. He was going towards the gate as you guys were entering in. And if you want to see who that was, boom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So now that you're in the inner bailey, what would you like to do?
I'd like to lean over to Viviar and ask, "What is lollygagging?"
Lucifer's the one with his head in the book. Why don't you ask him?
Who is that? I don't know who that is. What is lollygagging?
You're asking Lucifer now?
No,
No,
I'm asking.
she's
I
not.
said-
She's
I don't,
not.
I don't know who that is. I've
Are you talking
never
about
met
the guard
someone
that
with
walked
that
by?
name.
Oh, no, and I'm not. Yeah, and I tell Ophelia, I say, Lucifer's the one with his head in the book. Why don't you ask him what lollygagging means?
Yeah, and I say, I don't know who that is. Who is Lucifer?
Oh, are you? I see. You're giving him the silent treatment. All right. I just sort of like roll my eyes after being explained what just happened, and kind of maybe I go like ahead of the group and just say, "Stay close, don't get separated again." And I glare at Lucifer and just walk straight forward and head forward towards the castle.
All right. The man that said no lollygagging is still standing beside you because he was the one that was on the other side of the gate that opened it for you. So if you wanted to ask him any questions, he's right there.
He's not really that interesting. I just kind of walk with my short legs.
He's not hot, so Ren doesn't want to
Wow.
talk.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I guess I'll stop and I'll ask him where we're supposed to go.
Yeah.
And he looks to answer you. He goes, "And who are you?"
I don't know. We were
You
told
need
to
different
be
accents,
here.
Jack.
We were told the four of us to be here. I don't know why, but we're here.
And as you say that, he goes, "Ah, the four that were summoned. That's you.
I guess, yeah.
Good. Through the front door of the cape, the fortress doors. Go inside. You'll be greeted by somebody inside. It's pretty easy, right? You can't mess this up. Because if you do and you lollygag, I'm throwing you in jail. Clear?
Heard. Okay.
All right. Go." He points towards the
As
front
we're
door.
as we're walking towards the door, I'd like to lean to Viviar and say, "Why are they called fortress doors if there's only two of them?"
Oh my god. And I actually kind of like smile at that one and give a little chuckle because I think it's clever.
So you think that I'm making a joke, but I'm dead ass.
Oh no. But I don't get it. I just like
Yeah,
laugh a little
you
bit.
think I'm joking. I like it.
She's funny.
All right. So you guys gonna go inside the fortress? I'm gonna call it a castle because I don't know why I keep calling it fortress, but
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. We're going in. Where is it? Fortress. So as you open the doors, there's two guards obviously on the outside of the doors. They open the doors for you. It swings open, nice and la-di-da. I can't see the doors because somebody fucking scribbled all over it.
We erase it. I can't see. I want to see the door.
Yeah, I can't. Let me erase all this nonsense. Renna. Delete. Good job. There you go. Now you can see. Now where was what is Ren's fucking Ren? All right, you go inside and two round towers. As you're approaching, you see two round towers, pointed roof flanks, the tired stronghold. Archers man along its stone pamparets. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Watching for any signs of trouble. That's a phone.
What are we pampering?
Two guards stand outside the fortress iron doors. They acknowledge you're passing by and open the doors as you go by and give a stern nod. As you
Thinking that cat toys sounds. The bell.
Huh?
It's ambiance, friend. Shut up. Go ahead, Mr. Master.
All right.
Yeah.
As you enter the fortress, there is a group of people just inside in the main entrance, conversing and having a conversation. You can definitely see 3 individuals that are very distinct amongst the rest of them. And one of the guards that was on the inside goes to attention. You can hear his metal boots clank together and quickly addresses that, "Sir, the guests have arrived." And one of them acknowledges that, and I'm trying to pull up his picture for you, and says, "Good. Show them in." And then the guard
Daddy.
Okay.
the guard escorts you over to this individual who's also being flanked by a couple other individuals. We're getting them all up, so you can pick which one you want to talk to.
All right.
I see how the ladies are reacting to the man, and immediately puff out my chest and pull my sleeves back over my arms so you can see my little bulging biceps.
All right. So as you get closer and approach these 3 individuals, the first one to speak to you will be the knight in the armor. Trying to get it all over here. And
Yeah, I'm trying to line them up so I can see all of them. Oh, you can make them
Make him
smaller.
smaller. Hold the bottom corner.
He sees you and greets you and goes, "Greetings. My name is Windvarl. Welcome to the keep. I have heard..."
Windvarl? Sorry.
Windvarl.
Yes.
We never get a George or a fucking Emily. It's always Wind.
Yeah.
Windvarl.
I am
Windvarl.
never gonna remember Windvarl.
Amy.
You can write it in your
I'm writing
journal.
it down in my journal.
You got a journal.
Where's
Wind-
fucking Jessica?
Varl? Like wind that blows and then Varl. I had Windvarl, sorry. Then sexy level just tanked.
All right.
Where's Corey when you need
He's
one?
like,
How about just
Okay.
Vind? Vind is nice.
Wind.
Vind.
I am
no,
Windvarl.
his
I
name
am
is his name.
the commander that leads the soldiers inside the keep,
You can command me.
Oh god.
and I am in charge of protecting.
I nod my head in agreement.
Good lord.
Okay, I guess my character said that then. Very out of character, but sure.
I don't know what to make of you guys. You can't let me get a sentence out.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'll cut on my etiquette. It's fine.
You're fine. It's as long as you're having fun. I don't care. I gained word last night of your. What's the word I'm looking for? Joining the keep. And it just so happens that we are in desperate need of some good adventurers. If you have the time, we have the utmost important quest that we hope you are able to help us with. And the other 2 who were conversing now have stopped talking and listening into the conversation as well. And the smaller one that was holding the book with the stout looking beard is a much older, nods in agreement. "Yes, we have work for you. Pays well, I might add."
Oh. I was so into him until that voice.
And then the woman with the grayish skin and the white luminous hair, "Pays well indeed. Worth your time."
I go ahead of the group and say, "You need strength? You want a quest? Yes."
Oh my god.
Yeah, yes.
Actually, I'm not in
I
agreement.
flexed both my biceps this time.
Windvarl notices
I,
that you're flexing and showing your confidence and your stout strength, and clanks his fist to his chest out of nowhere. Just a random, gesture. Excellent.
And in this pure act of physique, I have gotten over my hangover.
I'll allow it's been a while.
He's just so handsome, he acts
It's
like a
been a while.
cure-all.
Well, so
Being
I'm
in
gonna
his
go up to him and
vicinity heals you.
I'm gonna ask
Alright.
him for more information. Can you
Yeah.
tell us more about this work? Because if we're gonna stay here a few extra nights, I think we're gonna need a little bit of money, guys, to keep having us place to stay.
All right, no worries. Which one would you specifically want to talk to first? Winvarl?
Oh, the hot one.
Winvarl?
Hot, yeah.
The male in the knight armor? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We all know that. We now all know that this is type.
Okay. Well, knowing that you
We're
have now...
all in agreement that's the hot one.
As long as
I
you're all
think,
in
yeah, well, the
agreement.
bartender didn't want me, so we'll try the night.
So everybody's in agreement that we're going to help?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I want to know more about it.
Again, he clinks his hand to his chest, kind of like honestly what the picture looks like
Lucifer
of him.
didn't say anything.
Who?
Lucifer.
He's
Who?
just listening. He's not agreeing or disagreeing.
Okay. So Winvarl hears that and goes, "Your arrival is fortuitous. I've heard whispers of a nefarious cult, the self-proclaimed cult of chaos, that reportedly operates in a cave network to the northeast. I believe the source of the cult's power resides in one of those caves. These lands yearn for heroes, for the good of the borderlands and the people under my charge. I humbly ask you to investigate these rumors and, if need be, quash the evil before it reaches the keep."
Why do you sound like that?
It's off-putting.
Oh my
no,
God,
Simon, you
Simon.
can't say.
I hate you.
Can't just ask
I hate
somebody
you.
why they sound
I
like
hate
that.
you.
I clamp my face. Wait, was that you actually asking?
That was-
Wait, is he saying that?
No, that was me
Yeah,
saying that.
Oh,
Why
my
do you
God!
sound like
I
that?
just imagine
Simon
this
being
this knight leans forward. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
He's got like
What?
a serious backstory.
All of a sudden, so much less attractive.
It is the way I sound. Is there something
Just
wrong?
ask
with
people why
it?
you're white.
Oh, you want us to go ask some questions about the cult cave people and quelch the evils that
No,
before what are you scared they're gonna do?
Tommy and Uncle
what if-
Tom, why do you have to sound like you're moaning with each time you talk?
Simon,
Sir,
will you
some
will
of
you
us have
please
loins
let the
that
VR
ache.
take care of this?
Eyebrow just raises. Now he's starting to internally question if these are the right people that were brought to him.
Oh my God.
I try to charm him.
Okay. What are you
You're
gonna
a
try
mug.
to do?
I'm just gonna try to flirt my way into winning his favor.
Oh, God.
Okay.
For what?
Let's give me an example or try to describe how you're going to do this.
You
you
know,
still
we've
want
got
to.
someone on the team, Simon, whose entire fucking thing is charisma.
I know, but
Charisma.
I'm impulsive.
I'm
Can I clap a
willing to do
hand
this.
over his mouth before he
Yes,
says
yes.
anything?
You
She
can if
can,
you
she can.
again athletics.
Athletics?
And you have to athletics against me.
Yeah, good luck with
Am I
that.
rolling a-
He might out. Oh my god! All right,
Do
Ren,
it.
Ren, you have
Nat
to
20!
roll it. Ren,
Is
you
it-
have,
Fuck up,
you have to
Ren.
roll a 20.
Am I doing
Simon.
athletics?
Yes.
Yep. Bitch.
So
Bitch.
before Thyman starts to do his Riz attempt, Ophelia quickly and stealthily, out of nowhere, a hand instantly covers his mouth. He didn't even see it coming.
I nod to Viviara for her to continue.
I give her like a glance of appreciation and respect, and our connection as best friends for life grows deeper.
We've
I,
bonded over this.
We've bonded over just like checking Thyman, and I can tell that it's a thing right between the water and the like. Shut the fuck up, Thyman. So I'm gonna talk to the guard and say, "Don't mind my friend. What were you saying? So you need us to go outside of the keep to do this adventure, though?
Yes.
Isn't that dangerous?
Quite. That's why we need qualified individuals like yourselves.
And what does this pay? What's the pay here?
Give me 1 second. Daughter is going off again. Pause.
We'll just talk amongst ourselves.
I love that we have just decided that we're keeping Thyman in check.
We're handling it.
We're taking care of it.
I use the opportunity that you have your hand over my mouth to Place my
Don't say you're
hand
gonna
around
stick
your
your thumb
thigh.
out. Oh my
God.
god.
See, I just imagine that while my hand is over your mouth, you're just licking my palm. So I'm like, I'm petrified, but keeping it there so that we can fucking talk to this dude and just going
It's
through it.
worth it. Yeah, every time
I'm
I clamp
I'm
his
like
mouth shut, his
passionately making out with your hand.
Ew.
I'm looking at Viviara like, you fucking owe me one for this.
But I did it the 2 times before, so it's like I give her this glance of like deep appreciation.
her-
Of, like, girl, I know what you're
Was
going
he
through,
licking
trust
your
me, thank
hands
you.
before?
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, that's like he puts his tongue
Yeah,
into your
I come back
fingers,
to.
you know, that are.
You
Okay.
gave her bacon, so you're fine.
All right.
You guys are fair.
What you missed, Chad, is I'm staying strong and keeping my hand in place, but he is
Yeah.
very actively licking my palm.
And
Yeah.
my hand is like inching. My short little arms are inching their way towards her thigh.
I'm just staying strong through all of this and keeping him shut up.
Okay. So you were asking what the pay is for it?
Yes.
Was that your last question?
Yeah, you said this is very dangerous. What's the pay? Like, can't...
As you say that, he changes his posture and walks towards a nearby window that's not very far away. It's like maybe 5 feet, and he's looking out in the direction that he had already described, which was like the northeast, across the lands. He goes, "It will definitely be worth your time. I can promise you that. The pay will be good, depending on the quality of the work you deliver. I do not ask much. I only ask that you investigate these rumors, and again, if they too turn to be true, that you quash them where they stand."
I guess I don't understand what rumors you're talking about. Can you tell me what you've heard so we know exactly what we're getting into here, please? Kind
And
sir?
at that moment, I break free from the hand over my mouth and scream, "I'm part of the cult!"
You're gonna have to roll for that,
What
buddy.
if I'm part of the cult?
You're gonna have to roll for that, buddy.
Yeah, she did.
Need a
She did
break.
roll a
Yeah.
nat 20. That's gonna take all.
Yeah.
She's gonna be holding on to you for a while.
I got you in a vice
Excellent.
grip, motherfucker.
It's more of when she
Nice
lets
try.
go of you. So he hears your question. He asks, "The cult that we've been having many issues as of late between attacking travelers on the road, sneaking into the keep and stealing things, as well as possible assassination attempts. All of these rumors lead back to this cult of chaos. Quite the problem we've been having as of late."
Can I turn to
I'm-
Viviara and say something?
Mm-hmm.
I got a big mouth and no tact. So I turn to Viviara and I say, "Didn't we overhear someone talking about guards being paid off to let people in?"
Wait, yeah, a second. Hang on a second. Are you a guard or a knight?
He
What's the difference?
is. Huh?
I want to know if he's in on it. Because here's the thing.
No, he
I
is.
want...
He is the commander. He is the top of the top. He doesn't only command the guard. He commands the army.
He's the main bitch.
He is.
Okay.
He's top dog.
He's head bitch.
He's
Okay,
daddy.
for sure.
He is daddy.
Well, you know what?
He is daddy.
Listen, I made a promise years ago to myself and to my family when I became a little bit of a traveler of this lifestyle that I would never let power go unchecked. If I see corruption, I have to drag it into the spotlight. So I am like, I'm like
Dragons.
10 toes into this. Like I want these people who've been so kind to us, the lady with the bacon hands, the bartender, the innkeeper with the gold ring, who's
Wow.
been so kind. And if they
Bacon
are being
hands.
threatened and attacked, like I need to stand up to that. I need to live my truth.
I definitely said this loud enough that he heard me.
Okay. Which part again? The bacon.
About
hand?
didn't we
the
yeah, bacon
guards being
hands.
paid off.
Didn't we overhear something about guards being paid off to let people in?
And
But
at
with
this,
the
Yeah.
remark,
at that,
bacon hands.
you say that, and he puts his hands behind his back, with his back's towards you, because he was looking out the open window towards the northeast. And as his hands are behind him, he turns. "Where did you hear such rumors?"
Oh shit, Viviara, where were we when we heard that?
Well, we heard it from. Hang on, I've actually been keeping a diary. I'm like, you low lives.
The guy at the bar.
Little bit
Uh,
of things, thank you.
We overheard it from the bartender and I think it was the first guard who said that. Or no, not the guard. I listen. We overheard that the town's banker named Quink has been having trouble with break-ins recently, and the guard told us about the cult. So this is not the first we've heard of it. And the gatekeeper Bartho knows about it, but he won't tell me anything about it. And I don't remember who told us. I don't remember where we heard it. Listen, through the
Wait, I
grapevine.
think
Rumors be
we
rumors.
overheard it in the tavern, like for sure. I just don't know who said it.
Right, I think just somebody in the tavern. Yeah.
Okay. The pale lady looks over towards Windvarl and she kind of smirks and goes, "Looks like issues in your ranks. Not again."
Ooh.
And
Oh,
Windvarl nods and does a little bit of a sigh. Yep. Not yep. Yes. An inquiry is definitely needed. I appreciate you bringing this to my attention, for it is the first I have heard of it this morning. Gratitude for your kind service. Now, back to the official business. For my quest, would you accept or deny? I will
I'm
make
down.
it.
What about the rest of you?
I will make
I'm
it
down.
worth your time.
I'm still viciously tonguing.
You could like
true.
nod your head.
And
You could nod or your head or say no with your head.
Yeah, everyone just hears coming from Feynman.
I say that we take that as a he's in.
Okay.
Right, and then I think we should look at Lucifer with like pleading eyes.
I don't because I'm still not acknowledging him.
Right. I want everyone on the same page.
You look at Lucifer, I see you look at Lucifer, so I pointedly look the other way.
I
I
think
look at Lucifer and I said, Lucifer, please.
Lucifer's going to take Viviara aside, where people can't hear, and just step away for a second.
Oh, a little private combo.
Right,
Well, I mean, he doesn't exist anyways.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Contact.
Who?
So he's gonna close his book slightly and then look at Viviara and then nod like into the corner.
All right, I'll follow. And I just kind of look, I put like one finger up to the night as if to say, oh, just a moment. A conflab in the corner, and I follow.
So he's gonna talk to Viviara and be like, I don't trust people that are high stature like this. I don't know. Like, people can say like, oh, we have trouble with cold all the time, but like, it could be just a difference of opinion. People exaggerate situations all the time. So, you know, these people could be freely practicing magic and they could be doing no harm. You could be making up stories. So, I mean, like, I don't really want to pursue quest for some nonsense. I mean, we can agree and go on this and see what it's about, but I'm not about to persecute people for practicing magic or something unless it is actively harming people for some reason, and maybe I could get some, you know, magical spoils or whatever, but I just would heed to take the word of some noble guardsman to a grain of salt, because you know, people can exaggerate situations all the time and be like, oh, this cult is causing us so much problems because they just want them dispatched because they have a different opinions in them. So I think we must be vigilant to not discredit these so-called cult members. We have not even seen a cult member, quote unquote, since we've been inside of these whatever. So I just want to, like, I can say it is fine to go along with these persons, whatever, but if the circumstances change during this quest, quote unquote, and these cult people are harmless or they're just trying to practice freely the magic they are, then I believe that we should leave them alone.
You know what? This is the first time I've ever actually heard you be so passionate about something, especially sticking up for the little guy. And I truly, I feel like we are starting to connect, you and me. And I know you're going to roll your eyes at that, but as somebody who's loyal to the Misfits and, you know, stands up for truth, I didn't even think about it that way. I didn't even think about the fact that maybe this authority figure is perhaps not telling us the truth, especially given what Ophelia just reminded me about, hearing that within their own ranks, there's perhaps been a little, malfeasance. So maybe I like what you suggested. Maybe we go along with the quest, but you and I just will know on the side that, we'll tell him that we're gonna go figure out how to what did he say? Quelch the evil. But I think we need to know, investigate further before we decide who truly is evil. If that's what you're proposing.
Yeah, I think that all that glitters is not always gold. So this.
Said.
I
What
shake
is your
my gold
problem?
glitter hair in his face.
I don't even want to look at chat.
I don't really know what's going on. I'm just okay. So I just want I want everyone to be aware there's two sides of every story, and as someone that has been, I've had history where people did not appreciate what I do. I know that people are willing to make up fanciful stories just to eradicate a group of people. So I think it is important that we, be vigilant. I have nothing better to do, clearly, so I don't mind going on this quest or whatever, but I just want you to know that it may come a time where, I may disagree with you or vice versa, and that may be a point where we part ways or whatever it may be, because I'm not sure if what the cause that we are going for is going to be completely what is at face value.
You know what? I agree 100%. If I see corruption on any side, I'm gonna be there to check it. So I think I'd like to just gently and kindly place a little hand on Lucifer's arm and be like,
he's gonna brush it off
agree.
immediately.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna look deeply into his eyes and be like, yeah, I know. That
He's-
you,
I'd like
he
to-
opened up to me. He said that he came from a place where he was not treated so kindly, and so I'm starting to feel like he's given a little more background about why he might not want to go attack the outer people. I'm softening to him a little bit, and I'm seeing that his outer shell has a backstory. So I'm gonna agree with him. But I think we should go back but maybe we don't tell Thyman yet, because I think he's just going to blurt out to the night our plan to say yes to the quest, but not totally be 100% in the quest. So I don't want the guard or the knight to decapitate me. So can we just keep this on the deal, just between you and me?
Yeah, he'll have nothing further to tell her. He'll just nod at her.
Is there a chance that I could have heard this conversation from a distance with my really large ears?
Let's see. How
You
far
sure
away
got
did
big
you
ears,
guys?
that's
How far
true.
away did you guys walk away?
He's Lucifer is super keen on that people listen all the time. Like the bartender, whoever it may be, he wants to be as far away in the corner as possible.
But I also
Yeah,
snuck
so
up
we're,
on
like,
you one time.
pretty
And you
far.
didn't know,
And you
so-
should.
I'm just
I-
giving you the picture. I'm painting it.
Well, we know where you are right now, because Ophelia has her wet, drooly hand right over your
But
face.
are you far enough away that we would not be able to hear you guys, even with
I-
his big
as-
ass ears on his little head?
As Lucifer, he's as far away as he could possibly get in this room.
Okay. So I will say, if they're trying to keep secrecy, and you guys aren't following them, which if you were standing in the same place as you were, then yeah, I will allow that you guys can't hear it, because they're intentionally trying to be secret or secretive.
Okay.
But this will draw the attention of Winvrail, because again, he's waiting for an answer.
All right.
And
so
then
I
he'll
think we should go
nod
back
towards yeah.
All right, so we go back, we walk back over, and I look at Ophelia and I look at Thyman and I say, I think we should offer to help the knight and keep and dissolve this place of the evils beyond. And then I give sort of a little secret knowing nod to Lucifer.
Okay. So you guys are going to agree to it then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I have a choice.
Yeah, you're kind of you are a prisoner at this point.
You're
All right.
free when I tell you you're free.
Winvrail.
My acrobatics
Yeah,
and
babe.
charisma skills are just not working for me today.
Oh, don't worry. I know.
Yeah,
the
and
feeling.
I got
rolled
a I got a
terribly
plus. Won't tell you what, but I got a plus in strength.
naturally. All right. Winvrail hears this.
Ma'am, are you flirting with me? Sorry.
No.
And
No.
again gives a slight bow in kindness. Much gratitude for your help with this situation. As you can see, one that is a commander of not only the guard but the knights and the army, makes me quite busy. So I tell you what, when you go to the caves of chaos, any treasure you find abroad, is yours.
Wait a second. This place is called the Caves of Chaos?
He didn't mention that. Okay, here we
He
go.
nods his head, confirming what you have heard is correct. That the cult of chaos operates from.
They're called the Cult of Chaos.
Nods again.
Now, I have in my notes that Ophelia is always looking to make money, so maybe that excites her, right?
So, yep.
When she hears that what we find we keep.
Anything you find, you keep. You're doing him a favor, and for reasons unknown to you, wow, anything you find, you can keep. And as you're hearing this, the other two people are standing beside the short little. I think that's a dwarf or no, I can't remember.
The fucking elf is so creepy. I'm
And
just gonna be so for real.
elf,
She's creepy.
I think she's a drow. Let me check.
Well, that drow is creepy, and that makes sense.
Dwern, who's the small little dwarf, speaks up. I also have work for you. Don't ask me why all dwarves sound like this. Let me rephrase.
I wasn't questioning it, but okay.
He also, because that was not his original voice. What the hell?
What the fuck?
Whoa, what? His voice is of an angel.
The dwarf speaks up and goes, I also have work for you if you are wanting some additional coin. Sees if any of you guys are interested or show any acknowledgement of his statement.
The dwarf. The book?
Yeah, the one with the book.
I tilt my head down and look at him through the I tilt my head down, but I'm looking at him with my eyes and like more coin.
And you see this gruffy looking scribe standing before you, and he bows slightly and does a little hand wave thing while he does his bow. He's very formative. My name is Dwern. I am the scribe here inside of the fortress. I do have some work as well, if you are interested. I'm really mixing these voices together.
Is this where we part ways?
Is this still the elf guy talking?
No, it's the little dwarf with the book.
And the feather.
Mm-hmm. And then you also
the
hear
book is so big because he's so short.
Yeah, and then the lady even cues into, I have work as well, if you'd like.
Oh my god. Should we have listened to all the options of work before agreeing to the work of the cult of chaos?
And now these two are kind of like,
know what we're agreeing to.
These two are kind of actually at this point competing to try to get your attention. Like they're nudging each other. I asked first. I'll pay better.
Viviara, I'm gonna be real honest with you, Viviara. I'm leaning towards the dude because I really like the feather in his hat.
Well, what do you even know about this work that they're offering?
Well, we have to hear him out.
Yeah, you can hear him out.
All right.
You can hear them all out if you want to.
I mean, okay, yeah, let's.
Well,
hear
you've already heard one. You've heard Winfrey. All right.
Shush, you shush. You're not a part of this. Oh my god, he's licking my hand. Vivi, I don't know how much more I can do this. Vivi, my hand is so wet. There's a string of drool coming out of the bottom.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Is there one that you want to listen to first?
I hate my life.
Feather in the cap for all.
Feather.
The scribe, Dwern. All right, so Dwern looks to you, and as you acknowledge that you'd like to hear what he has to say, he graciously bows. He goes, I've commissioned a map of the wilderness beyond the keep. However, the map's sorely lacking some details. A few are willing to brave the wilds to properly survey them, but you look like you're made of sterner stuff. If you help me finish my map, by exploring the surrounding lands, I'll compensate you fairly.
I finally break free from Ophelia's glap.
I'll allow it by now. It's been a while.
Thank you.
This slippery drool is giving him an advantage to slip away.
You're not gonna make him roll for it.
Your hands are slippy as fuck right now, girl.
I don't want you to hold him hostage for too long. Like 5 minutes is good.
I'm holding him hostage for the rest of his goddamn life.
Maybe he bit her a little bit and she let go.
Okay, that's what it takes though. He has to bite me a little bit.
I bite her a little bit.
All right.
All right. Well, that
Okay.
that was the breaking point.
So as he says, I'll compensate you fairly for doing some surveying, he pulls out of his pocket a very large, glittering gemstone. And I don't know if it'll let me link it, but yeah, it's a very large, glittering, almost like light blue. Think of like aquamarine even. And again, he's a dwarf, so dwarves have big hands even though they're very small individuals, and he's holding it between his index and thumb, and they're almost fully like extending. I would say about the size of almost an apple.
Ooh.
And
I look at Viviara desperately.
he puts it back into his pocket, folds it over, buttons it, pats it.
All right. What's I turn to the gray lady. No, what do you have to offer us?
She sees him do that and kind of gives like a scoff. Please. Oh, that was terrible. So you want to hear what she has to say?
Yeah.
All right. Well, she says, I gotta stop burping because that would be a horrible thing to do while doing a voice. While Castellan Winfrail protects the keep from outside threats, it is my duty to preserve the peace within his walls and ensure its citizens are content. I'd like you to visit a few of the businesses within the keep and help the owners with any odd jobs they might have. I recently inquired that an item of arcane significance. Assist me in this effort, and the item is yours.
Shit!
That should have perked Lucifer's ears.
Oh.
That's why I said shit!
What is arcane significance?
It's a magic item.
Oh.
She's like,
Little magic man. He's all excited. All right. Well, what do you guys think we should do?
Gemstone.
So,
Hot.
oh,
Oh, they're also beautiful.
I'll briefly summarize, because I know there was a lot of information from 3 different individuals. Dwern, the dwarf, wants you to
Dwern,
go
that's his
to the
name.
wilderness and survey the area. And come back and report what you found, and he will reward you with the payment of that giant gemstone he was holding in his hand. Aladra, that's how you say it, wants you to go to the many businesses within the keep, see if they have any odd jobs or any hands, extra work that they might need, help them out, and come back and report to her, and she will reward you with a magic item. Winvrail wants you to eradicate, for lack of better words, the rumors or possibility of being of the cult of chaos that is down in the caves known as the Caves of Chaos, which is to the northeast.
So it sounds like there's 2 birds, 1 stone if we venture out. But I know
Yes.
we're gonna.
Yeah.
get some
Because one's just
flack.
mapping wilderness.
All right. We could map while we hunt the cult.
Yeah.
But then
I think we should do.
We're
we
gonna
should do
be out
that.
and about anyway. It wouldn't. I can't
Yeah.
imagine it's that big of a detour.
Nobody wants anything of arcane significance anyway.
And I will give you the benefit of the doubt. You've already done 1 odd job already.
That's
Will
true.
woke up
Could
the
we convince
entire
him to give
inn
us-
with a goat.
That's true.
So there's 1 down. I won't tell you how many you
Yeah,
have
I
to
think
do.
I think we should. I think we should stick to the original plan of cult hunting, but then also map the. Can we tell her that we already did 1 odd job and ask how many odd jobs she needs us to do?
Yeah, you can say something.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Okay.
Already did the one.
me, it is
Can we have that?
myself.
You still gotta get paid for that, by the
Oh.
way. Where is she at? I need
Oh
more
yeah, you
detail.
never talked to the innkeeper after you woke everyone up.
Ooh, you work for free.
She nods
Apparently.
and says, gratitude. However, the innkeeper, although very important, is not the only business or establishment that needs help. See if you can find anyone else that might. Perhaps the bank, or any of the other businesses.
Well, if we're doing the bank, then that's 3 birds, 1 stone.
A bank.
The bank.
'Cause that's the cult, yeah?
I told you, Viviara, the bank is being robbed.
I will say
That's right. And we wanted to.
everything that's labeled a number down below on the bottom right probably has something.
Oh, that's
I'm
a
not
lot of
going,
some things.
I'm not going to help out the bank, but I can help out the other businesses. Potentially.
What's your problem with the bank?
I'm not doing the guards' jobs. Clearly, they are doing terrible job, and I'm not here to step in to do guards' jobs. I can go to the barn and freaking shovel poop if I have to for an arcane object. I don't care.
And Alondra,
No, that sounds boring. I want adventure.
Well,
Let's
you
do
go out
let's-
to the walls, and I will stay here. I don't care. I will do the
Okay.
jobs inside the wall.
So Lucifer scoops poop while the rest of us go have fun and
on an adventure.
accumulate interesting memories.
Yeah, and then I don't have to deal with you. That is perfect.
Works for
Can
me.
we we get permission to
At this
separate
point,
from this tree?
Lucifer.
No, he's not asking for
Yeah, we
permission.
should-
He's like, I'm just separating. It's fine.
well,
Are
if
we still
Thyman,
gonna get in trouble if we don't all go to the same thing?
Thyman can ask that. He can ask that to Windvale, or Windvarl.
Can
And he,
we separate from this one creep that's not me and go make adventures and while he scoops poop?
If I'm not
Do we
even
have to
allowed
all
to
stay
separate,
together?
that means that I am being punished because none of them are going to want to go for this arcane object. So I have to get punished for being with these 3 imbeciles. That would be unrequited.
Lucifer, when did any of us say we're not interested in the arcane
I
object?
just
We're
assumed
just trying
so.
to see if we can swing both of them.
Oh my god, did she just acknowledge
The
him?
most-
Ugh,
Yeah.
Don't acknowledge my
they're-
acknowledging,
oh,
little
they're best
man.
friends. Aw.
I knew it!
Windvale,
You're not looking to sleep with me, you're
I'm
supposed
not
to
a
sleep with him.
I'm not a glorified cartographer, but fine, we can do that another time or whatever. I don't
So
care.
you're above making a map of the wilderness, but not above scooping shit.
Because arcane objects are very important.
Okay, that's
How about
the
this?
defining thing for you. Got it.
Why do if we can figure out what's going on with the cult stuff, then we can come back and discuss the pooper scooper, okay?
But we're already here in the town. Why don't we just start here with the arcane object as the reward?
We're at the gate already.
I find it
What do
hard
you-
to imagine.
what do you mean? It
something's
takes 5
happening in
minutes to
town
get
won't
inside
send
the
us
town.
outside of
We're
town to
already
compete.
here.
y'all are still at the fortress because you're still in front of Windvale.
Can I just
How'd you get all the way
Can I-
over there?
can
We're
just,
all
like,
arguing in
pers-
front of these people.
persuade?
Well,
hang on. Don't I have some sort of, like,
Windvale
persuasion?
will say that because he kind of heard Thyman ask if we could separate, and he will acknowledge yes, but under one condition. I need you to go back to the inner keep wall, the gatehouse, where you've met my commander of the guard. Speak to her, and she will give you. What was that?
Keep
Ignore
going.
him. She'll give us.
Anyways,
Goat.
I get all giddy.
speak to her about acquiring an official uniform, and then you can walk around separate as you please. If that's what
We
you
each have to get a
truly.
uniform?
Yes, each of you would have to get one.
Good.
Well, at this point, also, I'm a little nervous that Lucifer's going to split because he and I have this like secret plan to like figure out the truth about what's going on out there.
Well, that's for you
So
and him to work
I
out.
really want Lucifer, right? Like, is there some sort of like enchantment that I can put over him?
Oh
or
my
some
god,
sort of
you and your
like-
forceful
Oh my
enchanting.
God.
Jesus.
Whatever
My
happened to
God.
consent?
Charisma is my
This is-
only like thing that I have. I have perfume.
Back in the day.
This perfume comes in a 4-ounce vial, and for 1 hour after applying it, I have advantage on charisma persuasion checks.
That's not
Made
charisma.
to
That's
influence
coercion.
a different humanoid. Is he an indifferent humanoid? Never mind.
So
that's
normally
really-
that would work more for for non-player characters, but for player characters,
okay. I can't
it's,
do that.
if it infringes free will, it's not fair.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that's for like NPCs. What if I play you a little song, Lucifer? If I play you a song, will you follow me? Like the flute. I have a flute. I've got a flute.
You want to
Can I play
Pied
the flute?
Piper him?
It's an arcane.
Pied
It's an
Piper that
arcane
motherfucker.
flute. It's arc.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looks magical to
Oh.
me.
Can it be? Can it be like a little like magical flute? It says that I have one. Not a
Yeah,
magical flute, but a
if-
flute.
If you want to
Am I
try to
magical?
deceive him, you can try to deceive him.
Can I try to deceive him with my magical
placebo
flute and hide
him
by
with a
pretty?
magical
So
Wait,
you-
what's the deception? I'm so
Yeah.
confused.
She's trying to tell
it's
you that it's a
magical.
magical flute or lute.
Or-
And
whichever.
what will that? I'm just confused as to what the outcome is going to be if he even believes it's a magical flute.
like a placebo.
If I play,
I'm just curious.
yeah, like a placebo. Like if I play the flute, it will then you have to join like our group because it's 3 versus 1 right now.
That would still be
If I
his.
play the
That would
flute, it
still
will
be his free will.
magically
yeah.
persuade you. What? Can I just play the flute then? We'll see how you feel. Maybe it'll soften your heart. Can we do like a heart softening check or
Oh my
something?
god.
Let's have a pity check. See if you pity her enough to go with
Right?
it.
Isn't there something? Wait, intimidation. Is that? Can I intimidate him? Can I intimidate him into going with us?
You
Can you
can.
just deceive him?
Wait,
Isn't that...
persuasion.
You can intimidate
Persuasion.
him, and you can try to persuade him. But again,
I'm looking at all these.
There's a
skills. I
lot
have
of forcing
intimidation,
things onto
persuasion.
me. Like, this is actually a
I
lot.
haven't successfully forced anything onto anybody. I'm just trying to get you to agree to come with us because
again, you
Sometimes
can
people aren't going to agree with you.
Yeah,
Sometimes
you-
that's not going to happen.
you can
If
try
you
to
go
intimidate.
on the magical item trip, he'll probably follow.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is something that you guys are gonna have to
yeah.
to work out together. I will say you can roll intimidation and persuasion all you want, but it's ultimately going to be the player's choice whether they comply or deny.
how about this? You know what?
You
Hang on
can-
a second.
You can
Dice-
you can scare
dirty dice
him.
advice.
You can scare him all
Here's
you
the thing.
want, but
No.
it's his free will to
Go
choose
back,
whether or
go
not
back.
it works or not.
I'm not gonna. Here's the thing, though. In my bio, I talk about my instrument and my lute. I'm telling this to you, Lucifer. My lute was forged and gifted to me by somebody very dear and somebody who had magic in their ancestry and in their past. If you come with us and you help me on this quest, I will gift this lute to you when we are done with our quest. It's not exactly arcane, but it is magical to me and to my soul.
Well, it depends on the magic. I don't trust divine magic.
Lucifer. Sorry.
You need to like hold your horses, girl. I don't want any magical object. That is not the point. I don't just feed on magical objects randomly.
Seem like you do, but okay, go ahead.
I don't understand why we cannot. Like, I can go to the. I don't care about putting on a uniform. I don't see why you need me to go to cartography class.
All right. He doesn't care about me. I understand.
Lucifer, my dude, we got 2 options here from the town guard, not from me, from the fucking town people who run this shit. We can put on the uniform and split up, or we can not put on the uniform and all stick together. What do you want?
I will put on the uniform to go after this object.
Good for me. I'm down for that.
Okay.
So, Viviara and Lucifer go after the magical object. Thyman and I map the wilds, I guess, or go around the town and ask people if they need help with shit.
Ma'am, are you hitting on me? Are we going on a magical adventure together?
Be quiet, little
I wanna
one.
go with
Ophelia?
I don't want to
quiet,
go with
little
Lucifer
one.
anymore. Lucifer can kick rocks.
All right. So to collaborate on what everyone's doing, we're all
don't know
going
what
to
we're
the.
doing.
Are we all going to the inner gatehouse to get uniforms?
Yeah, sounds like it, so we can split up.
Okay.
Uh,
I will.
Is that what we do if we split up?
I'm gonna move you guys to that. Where is it at? Inner gatehouse. Inner gatehouse. Inner. So, Thyman's favorite person of the day is there. The gate's wide open now, and both the captain of the guard, who you see in front of you, and the man you met after going in the gate, which was the sergeant of the guard, are both there conversing. And as you approach, she notices you and greets you and says, "Is there anything else I can help you with?"
Yes, ma'am, we would like uniforms of some sort so that we don't have to stay together.
She hears that, is interested in as to why, but very well. I take it that came from Windvrel, that you need uniforms. Let's come into my office. And she waves you towards the gatehouse. And there's a little door on the inside, and she opens it for you, and you all go inside. You can see a desk, a bunch of weapon racks, and some armor scattered about the room with a bunch of papers and what nonsense. And she opens a chest right beside her door, or her desk, and inside she pulls out 4 uniforms for you guys to wear. That is just a tabard that has the crest that you've seen around with the horse. It's blue mainly, and an off-white / silver secondary trimming. And she hands these all to you guys, and I'm going to try to put it. Can I put it in chat, please? I hate this. I'm trying to give it to you guys, but for lack of better words, I also want to just share it. Make my life easier. Let me minimize some faces. Maybe that'll help.
Oh my god.
What are you guys doing?
Simon's being a creep again.
Can I add it to
No.
inventories? I will add it.
No.
We're separating from him. We're running far away, Opelia.
Okay, I'm putting it in your inventories. It'll say Borderlands Tabard. There's yours. So you all will get one of these, and she'll reiterate that if you're going to be separated, you will need to wear this within. You will be an unofficial in the service, unofficially, of the guard while you wear it.
Is it in our inventory?
I'm
Yeah.
on you right now. There you go.
Oh, okay. So I should equip this?
You don't have to. Just
Oh,
lack of
I
better
already
words.
did.
Yeah, you can if you want, but lack of better words, she asked that you don it now, so she knows that you're wearing it. And while you're wearing it, the townsfolk as well as the guards acknowledge that anyone wearing that is to be treated with utmost respect, and that they are now wearing something that puts them TLDR. You're doing official business for Winvrel or the guard. So as you walk around wearing these, people are going to start treating you differently. And she goes, "Here you are." Sees that you all dressed. Carry about your day. If you have any questions, I will be here. TLDR, she does have something for you to do if you want to do it.
I immediately acknowledge that I'm still wearing my clothes, and I just kind of take everything off in front of everybody,
my
and then
God.
throw just the shirt on, the tabard on.
All right, there's a very naked Thyman in
glance
front of
down and
everybody.
see that his clothes
No-
are all
no
like
shame.
soiled and like stained from earlier.
I see I'm
just
doing
kick it to the
this,
corner.
and having grown up in isolation, I don't really know better, so I just start changing into my new thing too.
So now there's
I
two.
just
I don't
put mine
realize
on,
that
like,
this is
over-
not normal.
Now there's 2 naked people.
I kick my stinky clothes into the corner, like I'm at home.
I'm just gonna put the uniform over my like pretty little like sparkly thing. So I'm wearing my like sparkly boots with like this stupid uniform on top of it, and I'm on bed.
Andrella at this point is like done closing the coffer that had the uniforms in it to turn around and see 2 naked individuals, and she is puzzled and slightly amused, and she goes, "My dear lovelies, you didn't have
Lovely.
to strip all the way down. It can go right over what you're wearing."
I really like role play.
I'm
committed.
No.
Very well. It might be a little drafty, especially towards the bottom.
Ooh.
I start trying to awkwardly put my clothes back on underneath it.
She closes the coffer and goes to sit back down at her desk. It's just wide-eyed with brows up, like, I can't believe they just stripped down to put what is technically just like a tabard that goes over everything. There you go. Are you at least wearing boots?
I am
Okay.
with the fire.
All right. At this point, what do you guys want to do? I will mention
See ya.
it is now 11 p.m. EST.
Yeah, we asked the 1 hour
Yeah,
additional
time to
front.
go to bed.
Do you guys want to pause it here, or you want to keep going?
This is game.
Sounds like the other two wanna pause it.
Okay.
I've been sick. I should probably go to bed on time.
That's fair. It's only 8 p.m. for me, so I'm game, but it's late for
It's
everyone
not
else, so I get it.
Early.
It's only midnight for me, and I'm not doing anything.
It is not midnight for. Oh yeah, it is. You're 4 hours ahead of me.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, I have to go though. But you guys can do your stupid little ugly little outfits.
You're in this ugly ass thing too.
What about you, Will? Because technically, I can keep Will going, since he's gonna
Yeah,
separate.
I can keep going.
We can just do you separate.
Yeah,
Since
if you guys want to keep going and do your thing, I'll just maybe Viviar is just gonna go sulk in the corner and other stuff happens.
We can't do our quest without you though.
Dang it.
Yeah, you're. It's so. Wait,
Yeah.
let me get this
confirm.
clear. Are the three of us going off to do the cult thing and the wilderness mapping, while
I want to do
Lucifer
the
is
cult.
running around town running errands?
sounds like it.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, because Justice Warrior, I'm not an errands baby.
Well, if you two want to continue,
I think
I know Liz is not feeling well and wants to go to sleep. You guys can still, if you want to continue, you can do the same thing Will's doing or do whatever. Honestly, I don't. It's up to you.
There's a whole town to explore.
That is true.
there's a whole
Yeah,
town
but
to explore.
you've made it very clear you don't want to be near us. So how are we supposed to?
You don't
explore
have to
with
be
you?
with me.
He doesn't
Yes.
want this life.
No.
Oh my
Or
god.
you guys go, or since I have to go to bed, I go off and do my thing, and you guys go help him first with his thing.
That's true. You could say you're going to go do a task of your own, and then you can just leave it there.
You guys can do the tasks while I sleep,
you
and when I
do,
wake up,
Ren?
we can go adventure.
You,
I come
you
back,
trying
and
to get
then the
off
next
you,
time we
Ren?
play, and
Like,
Friends
I'm
dead.
not. My plans are with you, so.
I don't know. I don't want to be the deciding factor.
all right. Either way, I gotta go to bed because Mr. Lemon just fucked in.
No worries.
Good night,
Like the
Liz.
bed
Have a
eyes.
good
Good
night.
night.
Oh, good luck with whatever you decide. Don't kill me while I'm gone. Bye.
We'll just say that
I'll,
Liz.
I'll play Viviara.
No, we'll just say that
No.
Viviara decides that she wants to do some task in town. You see her head off. Donned with the tabard and her original clothes.
I'm game to pause here if we're
Because we are like short 2 people.
yeah.
Okay. So we want to pause it up here.
I think this is a good like pause point.
Mm-hmm. Gained quite a bit
Yeah,
of
because then we
information.
can start the next one going off on things.
That's true. I'm fine with that. I will ask if you guys are okay with it, so we don't have a huge split next time you guys are here. If Will could technically do his task now, and then by the time we start next session, he can have that completed and can catch up or not. It's up to
And
you.
I could just sit back.
Yeah, you could. You could do it now, but in real time of next campaign, be actually doing it.
Yeah.
That's fine
Yeah.
by me.
There
Yeah.
you go. Because that would
Yeah, works for
the
me.
real reason I say that is because it's going to be, as a DM, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Like, okay, pause. We got to go over here. Pause. We got to go over here. Pause. Back
Yeah.
and forth.
Yeah.
Versus-
You'd be able to just bust that out.
yeah, I can have him do a solo session, and he can get all his things done that he wants to do, and then catch up. Literally just
Okay.
lay back on the next time until y'all return back. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Will,
Yeah.
when do you want to do that? Now or a different
Do you
time?
want to do it now?
I can do
Yeah,
it.
I'm down now. If you can.
I'm Red Bulled up.
Okay, I'm ready, sir.
Red Bulled up and nowhere to go.
All right. So you guys are still here. I will say you see Lucifer don his tabard while you're stripping down, and he leaves the door. Which place would you like to go first?
He's definitely wants to go to the private apartments and check out the jeweler that was mentioned before and see if he can do anything at the private apartments.
All right. So the private apartments are right here. If you see me mouse circle.
Yes, sir.
So you're at the ironic circle where the inner gate is. You'll loop around, go past some buildings you're familiar, and you'll see this sturdy little building.
Do I just, this is gonna sound super random, but do I notice anyone that like looks out of the ordinary, perhaps potentially like someone that looks like they may be part of the cult, or anyone shifty? Do I see anyone in town that like doesn't like look like they belong necessarily?
You can give me a perception check.
Yes, that is what I would do.
Why?
I always just come up with these things and I'm like, oh yeah, this sounds good. Oh shush.
Not bad. Okay. As you're walking towards the private apartments, you are taking a look around and eyeballing everybody, passerbys. You see normal citizens who don't pay you any mind going about their business. You see occasionally some people stop and see that you're wearing the uniform you are and bow to you and give you a good day and a polite greeting, and are very appreciative of your presence as you're going past them. The guards are walking at the top of the outer wall and some are positioned on the towers at guards, or just surveying the perimeters. And other than that, you really don't notice anyone who looks too lofty or shady or is trying to hide their identity.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
And upon arriving to the private apartments, let me get everything ready. Good Lord. This guy's interesting.
What?
You'll see in a second. You will approach the building, and a wooden jeweler sign hangs over an open door in the front of the two-story building. Inside, an old human man hunches over a table, peering at an emerald through a jeweler's loupe magnifying glass. And he looks like, run, I'm being raided.
I'll let you deal with that.
Yeah, let the music die. Hi, everybody. Thank you, Ren. Are you still in here, Ren? I take it not.
He is, but he's deafened.
Okay, so this man is who is sitting in front of you at a work desk as you come in the building, and he's peering at an emerald piece of jewelry, sorry. He doesn't notice you yet.
Bonjour, bonjour, sir. You are the jeweler, I assume, of course, that has been suggested to me by the guild host, or the guild house. I'm here for two reasons. One, to see if you need any assistance with anything that I may be able to help with in general, to make your life a little easier on this day. And two, to see if you have any jewels or jewelry settings that have any magical qualities or capable of producing magical qualities.
And he hears you while he's talking. He hasn't really broke his line of sight to the magnifying glass and the jewelry that he holds in his hand. And then as you finish your sentence, he slowly puts both of them down on the workstation in front of him and presses the fabric that he puts it on with his hands to make it seamless and clean, and then puts his hands together and looks up to you with his full attention. And you're inquiring of gems and jewelry, and what else was that? Sorry, I wasn't fully paying attention.
To see if you have any maybe basic tasks that I can assist you with on this day. I've been instructed by whatever her fucking name is, Eleanor. I'm gonna call her Eleanor. Eleanor is a drow girl from the fortress, and she said I may be able to assist someone like yourself.
He hears that, knowing that the name is wrong, but sees the uniform that you're wearing. Goes, I see. Let me see. If you're wanting information about the services I have here, I have apartments. It is a private apartment after all. And rain barrels if you're ever in need of washing some dishes and clothes. for a small fee. You can have your clothes cleaned. Outside of that, I don't have any jewelry for sale per se. More, I am inquiring. It's a private business of my own, you see. As he holds up the gem, or the ring that he was working on, he shows you the giant glooming emerald that's on it. I'm a private jeweler of sorts. Nothing for sale. More of the work and craftsmanship that goes into it. However, if you happen to have any gems for sale, I will happily buy them from you. Good quality will fetch you easily 100 gold. Per gem. And as far as work, I might have something that might interest you if you're up for it.
What is it?
Okay. He nods and leans forward just a little bit to make sure you can hear him clearly, and begins to say, with reports of bandits along the trail and the occasional thief here in the keep, I plan to sell strong boxes to help citizens and travelers secure their valuables. I've received a few samples made by local crafters who hope to partner with me in this new venture. But I won't stake my reputation on any shoddy handwork. I need to determine which of these strong boxes are fit for sale. And you look like a capable being.
Everybody.
Good night. You look like a capable being.
Mwah.
You care to test your metal against some metal?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
It will not be the first time. I've read a book on crafting.
He hears you say sure, and he smirks like a not necessarily a devious grin, but a confident grin. He's sure that the product that he is investing into is worth its value, and he reaches under his work table and pulls out a fairly nice looking lockbox. It's got iron castings around it. It's made of oak or hickory, you can't really tell. It's polished and stained, and on the front of it has a giant big iron lock on it. And he places it right in front of you and tells you the box contains gold inside of it. If you're able to get the box open, you can keep whatever's inside. I'm not going to tell you how much. More encouragement for you to test your might, for lack of better words. So, with the box in front of you, do you wish to continue?
So is the task he wants me to open the box?
He wants you to break into it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I have thieves' tools in my fucking pocket, thank fuck. But yeah, I guess of course he'll try if that's the task. Sure.
Okay, so you have technically two options. This is where you wish Smooch was here tonight. So you have two options.
Yeah.
You can either break the box, test of your strength, or you can try prying it open. Unfortunately, because you are not a rogue, you cannot attempt to pick it for this one time, even if you have tools.
Oh shit. Okay. Great. What are those used for then? Ever? I mean, then I have to break it. I attempt to break it. Like,
So-
there's no other option. So okay.
If you want to attempt to break it, it will require strength. And if you want to try to pry it open, it's also
But I
athletics,
can't pry it open.
which is also strength. He'll give you a tool. He'll put a crowbar on the table if you want to try it that way. Or
Wait, so instead it would be athletics, you said?
which is also strength. Yes. Or if you want to present a third option on how you think you can open it, you can be creative.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he would definitely want to magically open it.
Okay. Let me pull up your sheet because I know you're going.
I'm going to assume that this chest is not rewarded with any magic rewards, correct?
No, I have put
Perfect.
a distinct amount of gold inside. Nothing too valuable. What is it you mean to try?
I have a few powers at my disposal that I can try to get into it with.
Okay. Knowing that you're going to use magic, he now looks a little concerned because this is, again, inside of his shop. But there's really probably nowhere safer place to do it because you do it in a straight, you might have a ricochet problem.
But he's not going to push the fireball or the eldritch blast in a ball. He's going to kind of use the eldritch blast and placing his hand on the box at the same time. So it's not going to be ricocheting or anything. Okay. It's you hurl a beam. The beam isn't going to be large, far out of
So you're gonna point blank it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, give me a good description on how you want to do this, and we'll go from there.
So he's basically going to obviously conjure the pinkish, purplish, greenish, very eerie looking ball onto his palm, and it'll start crackling lightning, not lightning, but static. It looks like static or whatever. Anyways, and he'll point it towards the chest and like you said, point blank at directly at the lock, attempting to just get the lock off. But if it's more powerful, then it will get the lock off and destroy the box. But his attempt is just to destroy the lock with the magic.
Okay. So as you're starting to conjure the energy required to make the Eldritch Blast in your hand, and you put it close to the lock, the energy starts to glow and luminous, and within your palm as you put it closer and start to steady your arm, I need you to go ahead and on your Eldritch Blast, click it, and then click attack. And see if it hits.
I don't see it.
So it should pop a little attack roll box once you click on Eldritch Blast.
Normal, advantage, you mean?
Yes. Yep, go ahead and do a normal.
Okay, so just normal.
Okay. Where's my sheet? Go ahead and roll damage. So
how do I do that? Sorry.
In the chat, you'll see where you click the Eldritch Blast and say Lucifer, and it'll say attack and damage. You can now click damage.
I don't see damage.
It's not popping up. All right. Then
no. Oh, I see it. Got it.
Nice. So as you're conjuring up the magic and you see it's reaching to the peak point of where it's time to release it, you release it straight onto the lock with bare minimum amount of space between your hand and the lock, and it hits. Obviously, you hear a loud crack as the magic leaves your hand, and the lock crumbles into 3 different pieces and falls to the ground.
Nice. Okay.
The box remains untouched. Now what do you want to do?
Well, the goal was just to open it, right? That was the task, just to get it opened.
Are you going to open it?
Well, he says there's gold inside, and Lucifer's not really motivated by gold, so he's just gonna push the box back to the man and says, well, the task is done, and enjoy your gold that is in the chest of chaos.
The man sees as you push the box back to him, and is astonished that you were able to cast a spell from point blank and not only break the lock, but not tarnish the box itself, and it almost looked like it was effortless for you. And his face from astonishment turns quickly and rapidly to disappointment. He's not happy that it seemed like simple magic was able to break a lock that easily, especially when he invested so much money into it. And as a disgruntled groan comes out of him, he's like, see what money gets you these days. I paid a handsome fortune for these to be crafted, and you melted with it with no effort. As he starts picking up the lock that's now destroyed all over his workspace, and he flips open the latch that was holding the lock in place. The lid of the box comes open, and it's a very hardy box. If you were to try to break that, it would take you would have to be incredibly strong. And if you were going
listen, what was your name again? Sorry.
Oh, backtrack. Where is he?
I don't think I ever got it, but anyways.
Link.
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 It is, I am very like good at this, not to brag, but not. I don't know if any old practice of magic would get in, but I am very advanced myself, so I don't know if it would work on some little initiate that is just learning magic, but I am advanced. If that is any information that is of use to you.
Yes, I guess I did not account for somebody possibly using magic to get into the box.
Is that illegal here? Do I get in trouble for using magic to open your box?
He leans in and understands your question. Illegal? No. Dangerous? Yes. Using magic in public spaces, probably everywhere, is frowned upon. He finishes opening the box. All that for 5 gold. And he pushes it towards you and offers it. A deal's a deal. If you still want the money.
I mean, he pushes it back like a deal. Like, is he disappointed that I would get the gold? Like, how would he? I don't know.
So he's disappointed because he invested in a craftsmanship for the box, and it clearly was not quality. It was poor. And the challenge was, if you could get in it, you could keep what was inside of it.
Yeah.
Like, he was trying to taunt you, and all it was just 5 measly gold coins, but nonetheless, that was your reward if you were able to get in it.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Do you have any, I'm going to counter offer, do you have any settings particularly that might be tempered to withhold a magic focus or anything that is tempered to be magically resistant? Do you have anything that might interest me?
Are you talking about for sale?
Well, in exchange, he could use the 5 gold, and then, the task he did.
He just shakes his head. I am but a simple apartment owner and a jeweler part-time. I don't think I own or could make even anything that you're requesting.
Damn, all these bitches don't know anything about magic. Okay, I got it.
I was hopeful that I could provide something to help with all the recent thefts amongst the people inside the keep. And as he slams it shut, utterly disappointed yet again. If I don't
listen, old man, you can keep your gold, and you can invest in hopefully a better lock from the locksmith or whatever. I don't need your gold, so use that towards investing in a better lock.
A kind gesture. Much appreciated. I will be sure to let Alondra know of your good deed. And so he kind of snarkles because you got her name horribly wrong earlier.
Eleonora, whatever.
Yeah, Eleonora. It's Alondra.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to do here?
Nope, that wraps up my task. I have to get going to help the next person, so thank you for your time, Link.
And he nods his head to you. If you're ever in need of a private apartment, or you happen to find any gems, I will buy them from you.
Gems are truly outrageous. They're truly. All gems truly outrageous.
Truly.
Okay, sorry.
Yep. Other than that, that's his business. He does apartments and will buy gems from you as a private jeweler.
Okay.
All right.
Lucifer feeling good's gonna just fucking move on and go to the smithy. He's been wanting to see if there's any objects that might interest him there, and also see if there's any task.
All righty, Smithy. We are headed, ironically, right across the street. The building with the dome on top of it, the red dome, and we head across the street, and as you start to approach, the stench of hot smoke and the sound of clanging metal fills the smithy.
Ding, ding.
Lit by an orange glow of the forge, a dark-haired dwarf, why are they all dwarves, pounds on a molten ingot at an anvil behind a low wooden counter. Sparks fly with every strike of her hammer. Ting, ting, ting. And as you get closer inside the shop, let me pull her up. Boop. This is who you see.
Is it Hilda? What's her name?
Well, you gotta find that out.
She seems like she'd be a Hilda. Fine. Are you ready? Or are you just...
I'm ready. So she's working. You gotta get her attention.
Yeah. He's gonna yell because the clinking is like loud and be like, bonjour, hello in there, Miss Lady of the Forge, Miss Smithy person.
Clank, clank. Clanking stops, and she stands up, wipes her brow, the hammer in hand, and then sets the hammer on the anvil to turn around and greets you. And you see her. She's covered in smoke and smolder and ash. She appears to have a metal arm, ironically, on her
All right,
left hand.
Jax. Okay.
And she comes up to you and goes, "Good day. What can I help you with?"
Greetings. I am sent on behalf of Eleanor, of the Drow Lady from the fortress.
Alondra.
He's still going to say Eleanor. You know, I'm here to maybe assist with a task if you have any something that of course I'm not a smithy or forge hand, but if you have any menial tasks that need to be completed, I have a little bit of a job, and also I was I would bring it up after the task. So do you have anything that I could help you with?
You're looking for work, are you? Okay, let me see. And she starts to look around the shop and moving things around. It's a fucking mess in there, especially around her workspace. It's just a clutter. And then it dawns on her, I used to sell arms and armor to very honestly, would-be heroes like yourself. I heard the reports of foolhardy adventures falling victim to brigands and monsters. I shrugged those stories out for a time, but last winter, the Castellan's forces, the Castellans are the people you work for currently, just food for thought, thwarted an assault on the keep. After the onslaught, I was sickened to learn that many of the attackers' weapons bore the maker's mark. And by selling it to outsiders, I had unwittingly armed our enemies. I vowed to never forge for another weapon for anyone but the keep's soldiers, and that I haven't since. And with that, she looks at you and sees that you're wearing the tabard that you currently have on, and says, for lack of better words, the keep soldiers occasionally bringing up confiscated weapons to Callista that they have found from cult members, thugs, people who have stolen them. Nonetheless, used against the soldiers to help protect the keep. The soldiers in turn find them and confiscate them and bring them back, and they have her mark on it, and she's not happy about it. So she would like to have you dismantle them. She has an entire cartload of battered and rusted weapons, as she pointed to them, seized by the keep's defenders, and she asked if you were able to help melt them down.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. If it can help you, of course, make better weapons that are in the hands of people that they should be in, sure, whatever.
Aye, they most certainly will. It'll be brought back down to a more formidable ingots that I can reuse to make new weapons, and hopefully they won't get distributed to the wrong hands. I'll make sure of it. I will only be distributing them to the soldiers up there at the keep, at the inner gatehouse, to your boss nonetheless. So if you're willing to help me, I just need you to help me break them down. Easy enough?
Yeah, sure. Just Yeah, tell me what the. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right. She points you over to the pile of weapons that are in a large crate, and they are sitting right beside the forge. And all you need to do is just a little bit of manual labor. Just bring them over to the forge so they can be properly smelt down.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't, like, people might not be able to tell, like his compatriots, should I say, but I mean, Lucifer has a pretty good build underneath all his cloaks and stuff. He's not like he's not on paper his strength is -1. However, he's like pretty hardy. He's not like a wimp or anything. Like he doesn't mind. It's gonna, take a little bit more effort than he's used to. I mean, he's used to books or whatever, but I think that he's going to, not effortlessly, but he's going to be able to, I don't know, with a normal amount of ease, bring them to the forge and do as she says.
So what she's tasking you to do is a two-step process. First part is to bring the large crate of weapons to the forge, and then once it's there, you're going to dismantle them. So like taking the sword hilts off the swords, taking like pulling the leather straps off of spears, etc. Like you're going to break it down where it's only the metal, and then after that, you're going to pour the crucible, which will contain the molten metal from all the weapons that you're melting down, into an ingot mold. And that's step 2. Okay? So for the first part,
I'm ready.
The manual labor of pulling the large crate and to its designated location and then pulling the stuff off, I will need an athletics check ×2.
What do you mean ×2? Oh, just
Twice.
click it twice?
Yep, just do it twice. Or if you want advantage, and that's fine.
I
7.
can't find them.
Ooh, very nice.
I think that's pretty good for having shitty.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So, as you approach the weapon crate and you get closer to it, it's a fairly large fucking crate, and you're going to start pulling on it and pulling, and it's moving very slowly. Small.
I'm gonna use my feet to kick it a little as much as I can.
You're digging in, and this is a smithy, so the ground's actually made of soft sand.
Yeah,
to help prevent from fires from breaking out. And your heels are digging in. You're leaving like these big indentations where you're trying to move it. And she's going about her business, and she sees you over there struggling to move it. And she, let me give you a hand. And she goes to the other side and starts pushing it. And this shouldn't. I gotta add a modifier. Okay, and with her help, it starts moving at a little bit better of a pace. Like it's more of a smoother pace. She's not overwhelming you. You're not pulling it out of her hands. But after about 30 seconds or so, you guys make it to the forge. And now the second one is where you're going to dismantle it. As you get there, you start to untwist the hilts and the bits and bobs of every independent weapon, taking the leather wraps off, and making sure the metal is down to its bare minimum. But since this is not your craft, it takes you a little bit of time to go through this endeavor. But in due process, you eventually get it all done. You have all the metal parts neatly sprayed across the table that's in front of you. And now all you have to do is you put them into the hearth so they melt down. So as you're putting them in the hearth, I need you to roll a sleight of hand. Very nice. Much better. Okay, so all the components are now in the hearth, and it's starting to melt, and it's melting, and it's melting, and a nice glow of hot orange is emanating as you're starting to sweat, and because you're again wearing full clothing, and you're in a forge. You're in a forge. You're getting a little hot, but nonetheless, it's not overwhelming you. And as you look over the hearth, you can see that it's all now molten into a nice liquid metal. And you start to lift it up to pour it into the ingot mold that you have positioned just below you, and just barely you manage to not spill any. The mold fills all the way up and overlaps just a little bit